everybody. Hello. I was laughing at Discord. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I forgot I uploaded that video about the hot Sonic characters. Zeno, thank you for 4 months. Giving it a great beat in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hi, everybody. Never mind, I remember. I was at say CT, you should know. Hi. Guys, can we get some clappies for CT? He had to make a video really fast today because the 5-minute crafts got destroyed. Twitch just asked if I wanted to report you for terrorism. Am I a terrorist? Terrorists win.
I'm so scared I farted.
You did?
I'm so scared. I'm so... farted.
What?
It.
He can't say farted? What?
No, you
What? No, I need you, Ren. Actually, I'll do it right now on the starting screen because I forgot. I'm gonna cancel it right now. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna do it right now because I forgot again. How do I do that? No. Let me check my Gmail. I know! Everybody's getting pregnant in Discord! I told you to stop! YouTube TV. We are offering you a special offer. They told me that.
Baby, pregnant person emoji.
Outplay, thank you for being pregnant. Can we get a great view in the chat for Outplay and his pregnancy? Thank you.
So fucking scared.
Damn!
I farted. Also, how was your day to Dage Barley Chrome?
Good, actually. I'm feeling a little eepy today. I didn't really do much. Also, who watched that, Bobo? Thank you. Dude, I'm on YouTube TV right now. We could watch Golf Central all together. You guys want to watch Golf Central or Game of Thrones? Or we can watch Secession. I have no idea what that is. Or White Lotus. I don't know what that is. Or we could watch The Sopranos. Is that good? Or Dexter? Do they have Cocomelon? You did Steam? I was watching for a while. I just don't ever really talk because I get shy. Okay, let's watch The Sopranos. Wait, how do I cancel? Settings? David, thank you!
I am in the process of cleaning a space for my Gamers Up merch for pictures.
Ooh,
and I
yes!
apologize to Shumimi for being the reason you messaged her last night.
No. It was really good. She's really nice and was not mean at all. Oh, I was just kidding, Okami. Even though YouTube robbed me.
Nuts.
What?
What the fuck?
That was so cute. Goo goo gaga, goo goo babies. What? How did you figure that out? Don't let me yell anymore. I'm starting to lose my voice. Hi, Quay. Okay, wait, I'm canceling my YouTube TV. Cancel your membership. Yes. Wow, wait, they canceled it so fast. It was just one click of a button and I wouldn't have been robbed for like 4 months straight. Wait, when was the World Series of Baseball? 2025. They've been robbing me since... What day? 4 months ago. They robbed me for 4 months. No. It's gotta be longer than that. Damn, it was October. Damn! I've lost $5 million. Okay, I'm moving on over, everybody. I can't scream while I'm at work. People would think I'm crazy. Nobody thinks I'm crazy, and I scream all the time. Especially if there's ice cream. Hi, everybody. Hello, Neeboy. Hello, Quickshow. Hello, Marcus. Hello, Magic. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Hello. Today, the plan is, because I wanted to get a little bit silly since I wasn't feeling 100%. I'm just kind of tired today. I don't know what's wrong. I'm such a big baby loser. So, we are going to watch some videos after we're done watching some videos. And we'll watch one video, and then we're going to go and watch the VTuber clips. After the videos today, we're gonna go play GTA Chaos mod. I played it a really long time ago, but I kind of wanted to do it again because I thought it'd be a little bit funny. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be fun. Basically what happens is we play GTA. Holy 410 streams, by the way. What the fuck? Thank you. That was very nice of you. Thank you so much. I can't even believe I streamed 400 times. Thank you. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't think there's a Dark Souls one, but that would be pretty fun. So we're basically what happens if you guys have never done the Chaos mod is that I play GTA like normal, and then you guys will have like voting options on the side. You can like spawn like Grief for Jesus and shit. Yeah, it's on GTA 5. It's gonna be fun. It's more like casual. We are gonna play more Resident Evil. I just thought maybe some people are getting like Resident Evil'd out because everybody's been streaming Resident Evil. So I wanted to have like a little sanctuary for a little bit for people who just don't really want to watch Resident Evil. a lot of people are playing it, so I thought it would be better to wait and then we'll get back into it. When the fatigue wears out a little bit, I think that'll be better. Axel, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people are staying away from spoilers, so I'm gonna wait.
I'm at the museum and I'm learning stuff for a couple hours.
Oh shit, have fun!
Please don't start GTA Chaos without me.
I won't. Oh! Okay, well now I definitely won't. I'll be good. Archer, thank you for 3 streams. Elisa's video will come out until GTA 6. That is true. I don't know when GTA 6 is gonna come out. Wait, this year I think. You know what's not coming out? Highguard. I think they're ending service on the 12th, so everybody wait, bye-bye. No more. It's already dead. It's been like maybe a month. It's already over. Yeah, the 12th. It's done. Dude, I know already. Dude, there was a lot of stuff going on today. I saw that about Highguard. Byguard. You're so stupid. That's so funny.
Where is the option to teleport to the vanilla unicorn? We all went there. First time we booted that shit, you all with me?
I'm with you. Wait, actually, Adam was just so hyped that I want to be with him no matter what. He was really cool. Listen. So, also, I saw on Twitter today that apparently for Women's Month on Twitch, they were having an event where a bunch of women were playing Overcooked. I don't know whose idea that was, but you definitely needed somebody to review that. How is the Women's Game of the Month a cooking game? You gotta be kidding me. Great idea. I know. And then everybody was arguing about bots. Dude, this morning was like a war zone on Twitter. Everybody's been arguing all damn day. Great. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you.
Money. Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay because the $1 Million Man. Always
the $1 Million Man?
Some might cost a little, some might cost a lot, but I'm the $1 Million Man. And you will be bought. Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, ha 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 ha. Hi! Hello, Krong. How are you? Hello. That was a beautiful, great writing. I always say it's a great day to not have Twitter. True! You do?
450 kilograms speed runner play the Chaos mod, and it was an incredibly fun time.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun!
Don't worry. I'm sure chat will provide the 450 kilogram streamer treatment as well.
What does that even mean? How many pounds is 450 kilograms? Bobo, thank you for the bits as well. Thank you. I was actually late today.
The $1 Million Man was a heel in the WWE in the 80s.
Oh, wait, that's so cool. I feel like I'm learning so much. I want to learn more about wrestling. The only problem is that I don't know where to start. And Femboy Gooner 123. I can't forget the 123. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Could we get a great page to chat for Femboy Gooner? Thank you. Stone Cold, unironically. Yeah, I want to start somewhere. I think it would be fun. I think it would be really cool. There's a storm outside right now. It's peak atmosphere. Like that. Okay, I don't know why the music started. That was like massage music. Hayaku! Hello. I want to get WWE 2K26 for user-generated wrestlers for shenanigans. We did that on stream. Do you guys want to do that again? A long time ago, I bought a wrestling game, and then what I did is that we got like a bunch of workshop wrestlers, and then they would fight each other, and then I would just commentate on it, and then everybody in chat would vote on who they thought would win. It was actually really fun. We did that forever ago. I'm not that good of a shoutcaster, but it was really cool. Okay, I'll remember that you guys want to do that, and we will do that. It was really, really fun. We did that a long time ago. And then I had to like find music and stuff. It was so cool. Rock, thank you for 3 months. Can we get a creepy in the chat for Rock? Thank you. Dude, Green Shy, we did watch those, but the problem is that they got like super restricted on YouTube from my channel for some reason. So then what we did was we ended up putting my face on top of all of the Undertaker because we watched the Undertaker's video. Then they were still copyright striking it because they could see in the background that the audience was the same. So it was globally blocked, unfortunately. That Undertaker video was so cool though. It was amazing. It was really, really cool. Do we have an unpaid Gamba? Oh shit, wait, we do. Sorry, I think last night I was like getting confused because my computer kept typing derp instead of prediction and then I just gave up. I'll just give the points back. I don't know why it was doing that. It was really weird. Oh, Mom, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Yeah, dude, and I tried to show you, but it wouldn't come up. Every time I typed / prediction, it would show up on my computer as backwards, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. I don't even know if I can fix it or anything. I gave your points back. Don't get mad at me. I did my best. Mom, thank you. Bowls. Can we get a bowls in chat? This song is sad. Wait. Okay, that's happy. Have you ever seen Armor MMA? Yes, we watched Armor MMA. We did. That was after we watched Street Beefs. Do you know what Street Beefs is? We watched Street Beefs, and then Armored MMA came up in my recommend. I was like, oh, let's watch Armored MMA. So then we watched Armored MMA. That was cool too. Hi, Mark. Yeah, it was awesome. We just had a day of complete violence. It was so cool. Have you ever seen the British YouTuber Daz Games? No, who's that? I don't really know a lot of British people. Should I educate myself on British people? Dude, Armored MMA is really cool. Do you think I could do that? Steen, thank you for 50 streams. Maybe I could. Yes! Thank you for asking Mars. What happened was I got the antivirus thing you guys were talking about, and it found the virus on my computer. It was called browserhack.exe.
My favorite version of Undertaker was when he was the leader of the Ministry of Darkness. He was super yoked and like a goth cult leader shit was peak.
Damn, wait, that is really peak. I like his aesthetic. Yeah, wait, actually, let me tell you exactly what it was called. It was called... Hi, Godzilla. It's very random. Sometimes you get copyrighted, sometimes nothing happens, sometimes you'll get asked by the company to stop, sometimes they'll use reaction produced for TV footage. What the hell? Dude, that's so unfair because I think wrestling is very cool. It's like VTubing, basically, but then they fight, which is awesome. I really liked it. Oh, I found the name. The name of the hack that was on my computer that I got rid of is called browserhijack.exe. Yeah, so I did have a virus, but it's gone and we're probably pretty good now. Have I seen Death Sentence? No, what's that? Hi, Cordy! Hello. That would be cool. What did you do to get that? I'll tell you exactly what I did. You know this? I downloaded this sound effect from YouTube, but I used a YouTube to MP3 converter, and then I kept getting things in the corner of my screen that was like, oh, you should download Opera GX. You should download Opera GX. And it kept saying on the top, Y2 music, over and over and over again. And then when I downloaded the sound effect, I guess it also downloaded the stupid virus. But that's never happened to me before, and I've used that website 900 times. I don't know. I think I just got really unlucky. Death Sentence is the worst fighter ever. Oh, so it's like a death sentence for him and not for anybody else? That kind of makes sense. Oh, guys, tomorrow, by the way, is the cooking stream. I have an apron, and if I show up in the same clothing I wore last time, just know it's because I don't have a lot of clothes. That makes me sound like I'm homeless, but it's just because I really only go to the gym, I go to Publix, and I come home and I don't do anything else, so I just don't have a lot of clothes. So if I show up in the same outfit from the baking stream, you know what happened. My bad. That would be fun. You guys want to go shopping? Let's do a shopping stream. You did? Hi, Cruz. Hello. I am not homeless, and I have a desk. Bobo, thank you for the bits. All right, I'm trying to adjust the music.
I never trust.
I don't know,
websites
Charlie.
to
Maybe.
Download stuff I could download with an
Oh.
open source video downloader where
That
I
does
can
exist?
actually see the code they are using.
That exists? Can you send that to me in a DM? I'm sorry, I didn't know I was using a website because I'm an idiot. Most people procrastinate. Dude, I've been thinking of maybe saving up, but the problem is I have to pay taxes and I was getting like a new tracking system. But after that, I really want to get like gym equipment for my house.
She's kind of homeless. Please, we need this.
No! Yeah, I'm not homeless. I'm an NPC. That's it. Yeah, I had to do my stupid taxes. Assassin, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you.
Time? Okay.
That was actually cute. Am I able to get video suggestions? Yeah, we put them in the Discord if that's okay. Just because if everybody posted a link in chat, there would be a lot of links. Oh, dude. I think it's because, and this is not like craziness, so please just pay attention. I had a lot of clothes. Then when I moved to Japan, I got rid of a lot of my clothes because I can't really wear those in Japan. Then when I moved back, I lost weight and I can't wear the clothes I used to have because they're too big. So I'm just screwed. Oh, thank you, Jay. Can we get a creepy in the chat for Jay? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I am new. I followed watching the Battle Golf collab. Well, thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. Opinion on nectarines? Oh, pretty good. I mean, but I'd rather have an orange. Is that bad? I love oranges. There's a YouTuber who does pro wrestling compilations. He's on his 15th channel. No! That about to be me for real. They hate me.
Beautiful octopus woman.
Oh, hello, Adam. How are you? Hello. Orange, you glad I asked? Yes. Monarch, thank you for the 150 bits. Thank you.
Hi, Barry.
Hi.
I'm at work, so
Have a good day at
I
work.
can't stay long, unfortunately.
It's okay. Have a good day.
But I just wanted to stop for a bit and say hi, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Aww, thank you, Monarch. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you for the viddies. Have I seen the guy rage baiting the cop? I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to be more specific.
Imagine you're in a dark alley and you hear this TTS voice behind you like, I can smell you. Your fear is delicious. I'm about to bust a cap in your ass.
Yeah, I'd kill somebody. You would just straight up die. The guy who points his finger and talks in a mocking voice to him, like this. Hey, you! You better go make your bed, and I know you're gonna say that you have to, you know, sleep in it tonight, so it doesn't really matter, but go make your bed! And my bed's not made, but I mean, this is about you, not me. Don't you dare! He doesn't use WWE clips or any major pro wrestling company clips anymore, so his most recent channel he's had for like 5 to 6 years now. Also, I like how you keep saying BerryCrepe at the end. You made me like, BerryCrepe. It just feels so formal. It's like my full name.
I think
Bubba, thank you!
The parent company of WWE is banning watch-alongs at bars and places where they can show WrestleMania
What? So
to a crowd
greedy!
in a certain radius around Las Vegas. Shit sucks balls.
Holy greed! You can't even go to B-dubs and watch wrestling no more? Damn. I had to get a new bed because my old bed was broken. That's not good. Guys, you know how my pull-out tray was broken on my computer? I just threw it away. Well, I mean, I didn't throw it away. It's sitting over there. I gotta go and get screws for it because it just keeps breaking over and over and over again. Are we gonna gamble on casino games today, BerryCrepe? It seems like I'm trying to influence you guys to make poor decisions. I do not have a gambling addiction, and I also do not want to spread that to you. Guys, no gambling today. No gambling. I hate pull-out tray desks. Well, the reason I got the pull-out tray desk is because if I use like a controller for too long, my gloves have like magnetism drift. So if they're holding something, they start to like go into each other and my arms like go backwards and shit. So I had the tray, so if I game down here, you don't see my hands messing up. Bobo, thank you for the 100 bits.
I think the ticket buy rate is low cause they spammed Vegas 2 years in a row, so they're trying to milk the region. We should make Vtuber Wrestling Federation though.
Aw, that would be cool! Dude, my dad, speaking of Vegas, he just messaged me. He said, I want to go see Metallica in Vegas, but I want you to come and then maybe I'll go, but I don't know. I'm always home. But I think you would be happy to go to see Metallica. Then we go to Bachanel. Joshua, hello! I'm doing good. Wait, I'm sorry your arm hurts though. I know, my dad likes Metallica. Rox, thank you for 8 months. Can we get a great great job, Rox? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
8 months slew.
Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have your dad host a train concert for Metallica? What, where they like play the songs and he pulls like the train horn and it's like bam, bam. Yeah, that would get really good. I wish I had a close bond with my dad. Dude, listen, there's hope. I did not have a bond with anybody in my family for a long time. I've always just been a loner, which is like kind of, I did my own thing and I didn't really talk to my family. But my dad and I have been getting closer and it's a good thing because I don't really talk to anybody but my dad. But there is hope. There is hope. You just have to make an effort, I think. And then also you have to like get over stupid shit. That's the hardest part, I think. But I mean, you also have to think not everybody knows how to be a parent the first time, but the important thing is to like grow together and love each other and realize that, you know, you only get one dad. I like Metallica, but I'm a bit tired of them. Yeah, but my dad wants to go, so I was like, oh, maybe I go. Oh, John, thank you for the $1. Barry is the best yapper there is. Oh, thank you. And watch out for Grief for Jesus. Yeah, Grief for Jesus. And there's like, whatchamacallit? The alien. Oh yeah, you could have 2 dads, or you could have 3, or maybe like you could have a daddy. My bad. Bobo, thank you for getting Metallica. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, it was like really stuck, right? Daddy chill, daddy polykill. I got a second dad in Maury Calliope. Oh, well, that's good. Adam, thank you for the bits. And Baldy, thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you.
Barry,
Yes?
by the way, since I'll be expecting 4 plushies,
Damn!
should I get 4 jars or just 1 that they can share?
Maybe just 1 for the one that's really bad, and then the other 3 can sit at like a tea table and like, I don't know, chat and
As
have
a
small
resident
sandwiches.
old person, there never comes a day where you know everything.
True!
Everyone else is making it up as they go along too.
Dude, that's the crazy thing about growing up, is that you realize your parents were also growing up. And like, they didn't know what they were doing. That's so much responsibility. I don't know how to explain it. That's why I want to wait to have kids until I'm like really ready, because it's just so much responsibility. And then like, playing the guessing game along the way is wild. My parents were never children. That makes sense. I miss when music wouldn't pay to play licensed music. Oh yeah! Honestly, that's why I have my VOD split so we can listen to whatever, but I can't listen to music with words while I'm talking anymore because then my brain gets distracted and I have no idea what I'm talking about, and then I have to go back in time, and then I repeat myself a lot. So I'm actually happy that Twitch made that change a long time ago where you're not allowed to listen to like word music that much anymore, because it made it easier for me to pay attention to what I'm saying. Well, thank you, Steen. Not really? Real? Okay, we got real and not really at the same time. But I am very excited to be here today, and I know I've been very, I guess, gushy lately, but I mean it. Thank you guys so much for everything. I really, really appreciate you.
Guys get to
Big
go
man, thank
for
you!
a ride while I go home from work.
Oh!
Be good, and please don't yell swears out the window.
I'll be good, I'll be good, I'll be good. Everybody else, are you gonna be good? Are you gonna be good or not? Please be on your best behavior, please, please, please. Bring back the Artifact movie section on Twitch. Dude! Yesterday, when I was, what was I doing after stream? I was playing Eugenics, yeah. I was going to my recommended streams on the side of my Twitch because I think it's fun. And I saw people watching a whole ass movie and I was like, you know what, I'll pop a squat. I'll be here until, you know, the feds come in, but I want to watch a movie. That was not my alt account. That was not my alt account. Don't tell Twitch it was an extended trailer, okay, everybody? Hi, Jack! Wait, Jack! You drew that picture on Twitter? Whenever you look at the side, the pudding hat gets quirky. Look, it's so funny. Oh, yeah, I think also when I, like, smush, he, like, smushes too. Like, ugh. Yeah, like that. I watched half of Breaking Bad on here. Dude! That would have been so fun to watch Breaking Bad with a chat. That would have been great. I just like seeing what people think of every scene or like type in like funny emotes and shit. Johnny, thank you for 4 months. Give me a great day. Thank you.
Become my official Oshi.
What? Yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you! If I play High Guard, would that change your opinion of me?
Hi, Barry, and hi, chat. How are you doing today? For a change, it's not Barry's birthday, but mine.
It's not. Happy birthday, Ashiran! Can we get a actually, can we get a birthday, man? Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Dude, what was crazy about the Skylar hate to me is when I was watching Breaking Bad, all I ever heard people say is like, I hate Skylar, ragey, ragey, stupid bitch. Then I watched and I was like, I thought she was gonna kill somebody. Like, I thought she was just gonna show up with like an AK and start blasting people. That's the way people were making it sound. She was just like, I don't know, reacting to having a drug lord husband. It was very shocking to me. It was worse. She was mean. I used to watch anime in Discord with the Flesh Trooper I really like, but she changed, man. True. True, true, true. Dude, we did go through and we watched all of Hunter x Hunter in the Discord. I don't know what drugs I was on to have that much of a commitment, but damn. Like, that was literally, like, the most focused I've ever been on a thing. Yeah, well, we watched all of Hunter x Hunter. And we watched all of JoJo's, too. And I remember that every time the I'm Gonna Frick You song came on, everybody would just start typing, like, humping emotes. It was awesome. Which one is it? It's like, here, let me find it. I just typed in JoJo ending, I'm gonna have sex with you. Oh, I found it. It was a song. The song's so good. And everybody would just spam. Back to this. But yeah, that was awesome. What other shows did we watch? We watched movies. I think the last movie we watched in Discord was Spaceballs because I'd never seen it. But that was pretty funny. I feel like there were a lot of references I didn't actually normally know until we watched it. It was good. What other? Oh yeah, we watched Die Hard and we watched the Broly movie. Have I seen the Mario movie? The old one or the new one? Oh yeah, we watched High School Musical. I forgot about that. Dude, why the fuck did we watch High School Musical? Literally everybody was dancing and like singing to the songs. Hi, Zero. The new one isn't even out yet. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. There is one day I'm not gonna be here this week. It's gonna be Thursday, because I'm gonna go watch the Uma Musume movie. I'm sorry, I gotta know if it's good. I gotta know. I wanna go watch the movie. Oh yeah, Drew John. Apparently it's good. No. I'm not allowed to go to the movies? There's a movie? Yeah, it's called Uma Musume Pretty Derby, something, 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 something. Racing. That one. fun because I don't like to break the law. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Knock, knock. Who's there? Also today, I tried to set up something on Wordle, but it kept crashing. I'm so sorry. I was trying to make it so that chat would be on the screen, but like in the environment, but it was not working, and I don't know why, and I tried my best, and I sat here for 2 hours. Then, when I was done working on that, I started working on the Chaos mod today, so if you had Chatterino and you saw me randomly posting dumb shit in chat, I had no idea until I fixed it. So I'm sorry if I spammed you in offline chat. Bobo, thank you for the bits. Hi, Saber!
Chatter. Did you mean Berry reviews her daily dash cam and moments where she clips innocent drivers?
I don't do that! Also, I always get scared now if I'm singing in the car because what if I do get hit and then I also have to submit that to like the courts? Yeah, that would be embarrassing. They'd be like, oh my god. I do not want to hear that shit. Yeah, probably, Armac. I definitely like his videos. The only thing about the Outdoor Boy videos is that I try to find them without the kids in the videos, because I don't want to get in trouble. Like, for some reason, my channel is, like, very, angry. Like, YouTube gets mad at me for stuff. So I try to avoid children, car crashes, animal violence, pufferfish, and motorcycles. Yeah. So, unfortunately, that limits a lot of the videos I can watch from him because I don't want to have kids on the screen. And BerryCrepe. Shut up, Juan. Oh, pufferfish? Oh, you started it now. You know what? I'll rant. I'll rant. Okay. The first strike I ever got that ruined my reputation, and now all my videos have to get checked before they get uploaded for AdSense, was because I watched a video that had the pufferfish eating the carrot meme where he goes, "Bleh." You know what I'm talking about? That's actually pretty accurate. I'd say like 90% accurate. And what happened was they struck my channel for animal violence because he dies. Not even on screen, it's after. So the AI knows that eventually he dies.
You review this pufferfish driving drunk on a motorcycle suplexing an alligator.
No!
There's no children in that okay.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, they got mad at me for that. That was my first infraction. This is also why they won't send me a, whatchamacallit, play button because of this stuff. They got me for the pufferfish. Then after that, I got in trouble because I watched a Casual Geographic video and they wouldn't tell me why, but they said it was animal violence. Thank you. Oh, that was pretty good. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, thank you. So that got me in trouble too. So for a while, we weren't watching any animal videos because they said that was animal violence. Then I got in trouble for the third time for watching a daily dose because there was a guy on a motorcycle and they flagged the motorcycle as dangerous because he was driving a motorcycle. I don't know why. I don't know why. Then they said, hey, come back whenever all of your strikes are gone and we'll send you the play button. So I came back after they were all gone and I said, hey, can I have the play button now? And then the stupid robot on the other side said, no, you cannot have it because we do our reviews every 4 months, so you have to come back in 4 months. So now I'm waiting. At this point, I don't even want it anymore. I'm just gonna get it and smash it with a big fucking hammer. I don't even want it. I really don't. Dude, not the React channel, the gaming channel might get a freaking thing if I post on there more before the React channel, which is crazy. Oh yeah, then guess what happened this morning? I signed on to the gaming channel to check the upload from yesterday. And when I went onto the gaming channel, it said, let me get to it. Oh, sorry, I was looking at boobs. It said, you're invited to the channel memberships partner manager program. I was like, but I'm a delinquent. You guys just like change your mind every 5 seconds? Why would you do that? I literally, the guy went, okay. Whatever. YouTube. Berry is the beach. Don't you know people die there? That's a flag. No. People could die, no. Hi, Epic. I know, they don't like me, which is fine. I really don't mind because I actually like streaming more than I guess I don't know how to explain this. My main goal is I like streaming because I like talking to you guys and hanging out. So, thank you for everybody who came from the YouTube channel. Thank you for everybody who watches the gaming channel. That's like my baby, and I appreciate that. And thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Also, I saw something. Hi, Fry! YouTube is what happens when your corpa company outsource decisions go to AI. True, though. See, they're in like a weird position where there's obviously way more people uploading like dumb or illegal shit on YouTube, so that at some point they need like enough moderation to like filter that stuff out. But they also need people who review the moderation to be humans or have access to humans, because there have been so many times where they're like, hey, if you submit a review of your infraction, we'll get back to you. I submit it, instant denied every single time. Takes 2 seconds. And then when you bring it up, you're the bad guy. I don't know why. I don't know what they can do. I think they're like too big. Does that make sense? I mean, I guess you want to hear that. Oh yeah, and don't get me started on the transparent clothing. Every single day I'm assaulted by somebody's labia. Oh, thank you, Saver. That's very nice. Dwarven, thank you. Can we get a great view in the chat? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, they really only care about Mr. Beast. Oh, and there's this rumor going around that I would like to, I guess, correct, where people think that if you have 100,000 subscribers, you get a human that you can talk to and a partner manager. That is not true. I am still wading through the mechs. It's not true. That is not true. That is not true. They used to do that on Twitch too, but I think there's just too many partners. So like they can't like have a person for everybody, which makes sense. I mean, I can't even think of how many channels on YouTube probably have over 100,000 subscribers. Probably like 500,000? Maybe 800,000? Maybe 1 million? It's gotta be a lot. 520,478. I mean, I trust you. That was very specific. She got Ultron as her partner manager. You're so stupid. YouTube and human don't even sound right in the same sentence anymore. Dude, and it's crazy because I try to describe to them when I talk to the YouTube moderation team, I'm like, hey, you guys took down my video and you striked me, but there's like 5 to 10 other reacts. And you know what they told me? They said, you should go and report their videos for the same infraction. Get on out there, partner. And I said, fuck you. You want me to snitch? That was not the point of that at all. I was trying to tell you that it was not an infraction and then you told me to go shoot everybody? What the hell? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. L, yeah, L. Hey, you look like a strawberry elephant. Well, thank you. That's very nice. But honestly, I think it's kind of interesting, and it doesn't make me mad anymore. Before it used to make me sad, and now I'm just like, oh, whatever. YouTube moment. GT, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nah, Berry is a real one. She isn't a snitch.
I would never snitch. I would never, never, never. Never, never. Hey, we were wrong, but we don't like that, so go out there and make it feel like we were right all along. Yeah, actually. Why do I have an abusive relationship with YouTube support? It's not nice. It's not nice. I would say, though, as much as people complain about Twitch, I've never been banned. Dawn, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Can we get 5 rupees in chat? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And Red, thank you as well. That was very nice of you to say. Yeah, I just don't really... I don't know. I mean, I guess... I don't know if I've ever gotten in trouble on Twitch, but probably a lot of people don't get in trouble. Dwarven, thank you for the gifted to Dragon. Thank you. And David, thank you for the giving me another review. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
My gamer sub table is almost set up.
Ooh.
You know what else is gonna be on that? Berry's keychain and mousepad that I don't have a desk for from Unimart.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, I kind of want to make another mousepad and another, like, a t-shirt. The reason I want to do another mousepad is because mine has gunk all over it and I kind of want to get a different one. I got, like, exploded white stuff all over my mousepad. And then over here, I spilled some spaghetti and it's red. And then on this corner, there's mold because I spilled nacho cheese on it. I don't want to show you my mouse pad. It's disgusting. Hi, Lamb. Yeah. Also, that's where I found the video. Thank you for your submission. It was a really good. It was a really good suggestion. See, guys, I do watch Discord requests. Success story.
Can I have your mouse back?
Yes, you can have it. Do you want me to sign it? I need a cool signature. I need one. I'll sign it and then I'll write your poo-poo stinky doo-doo head and then you can have it. You spilled it, but it's nacho cheese. And whose cheese did I spill? Show me the mouse pad before playing Resident Evil and then after. No! I don't want to. I'd rather keep that information to myself. No, it's not. Look, let me take a picture of it right now so I can show you the white gunk and you can tell me how suspicious it looks. Wait, let me take a picture. Also, there's like dirt all over it. Oh my god, it looks way worse in the picture, by the way. I'm gonna show you, but just know it looks worse in the picture. It doesn't look this bad in real life, I swear to god. That is really gross. Okay, here, I sent it to myself on Discord. Oh, ew. Okay. And my mouse is worse than this, but I'll just show you this. Okay. Promise you won't judge me. I'm gonna put it on the screen, but you have to promise you won't judge me. Do you promise? This is why I want to make a new mouse pad, because mine's gross. Also, I left my hand tab right there. I don't know what that is. I actually have no idea. It's like been there for months. I don't know what the dirt smudge is, and I don't know what the white stuff is, and also I don't know what that can opened this from. And I don't know why it's in the eyes. Oh, I'm so nasty. But I took a shower today, and I can prove it. The name of my shampoo is The Answer. Remember we talked about that last time?
Oh god, berry ink.
Okay, I did ink. Wait, you can wash mouse pads? Oh, I'll do that then. Thank you. I can wash it? Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that, I promise. You don't want to see my room.
Why did you do that to your own mouse pad, huh?
Bruh.
That was after RE9. That was after RE9. My bad. Wash it in the tub. Scrub-a-dub-dub in the tub. How about room review? Oh, we're doing that on Friday. So this is what we got so far. Tomorrow, cooking stream. Friday, room review. Saturday, I'm not sure. Sunday, I'm not sure, but I'll let you know in the Discord. We're gonna figure it out. I think I know the reason Barry wants to see our rooms now. To feel better about mine? Absolutely. Is my room gonna be reviewed? Should I show it to Shumimi, or is that gonna make her think I'm disgusting? And also, should I leave it with or without the garbage? I mean, surely you guys are cleaning your rooms. It's only fair if I get to clean mine. Also, should I submit it like without my name? And just have her be completely honest and tell her it's not my room so I can see what she thinks? Okay, yeah, let me do that. I think that would be funny. But should I be positive or negative when I see it? I don't want to throw her off. Like, I don't want her to think that I'm being a little scammer. I don't know, Nine. There was a problem with Gamba yesterday, but I refunded the points. I don't know what was happening. Okay. I'll be neutral. Damn, this room gonna kind of fire, not gonna lie. I mean, it probably looks like it's been caught on fire a couple times. That is true, Mold. Vibe check! No! How did we enter XDX mode so fast? How are you guys so quick? Sidewinder, thank you! Can we get a great game in the chat? And Chris, thank you as well. Can we get a great game for Chris as well? Thank you, guys. Thank you. 6 months in advance! Thank you!
Get the Sphinx crepe spin.
Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you. Live pudding reaction, live pudding reaction. Okay. Stay right there, everybody. Don't lose your pants. I'm gonna pull some stuff up. Stay right there. Actually, I'm gonna talk for like 5 more minutes.
Here's the agreed upon per stream amount. You don't have to let me out of this shipping container, but please don't hurt my family.
You like it, dude. Weren't shipping container houses like all the rage like in 2015? You live in a nice place. How dare you make it sound like a bad thing? It's trendy and cool. Guys, I saw this sign that was like rent out an RV. Should we rent an RV and drive around the US and do absolutely fucking nothing? Because I don't want to get out of the RV. And I was looking on Fiverr for somebody to teach me how to beatbox, but while I was looking for somebody to teach me how to beatbox, I found somebody that you can pay $20 and he'll come onto a call and he'll perform magic. Would you guys want a magic show? It was like 20 bucks. Bobo, thank you for the bits.
Barry that was 11 years ago. Let it go.
I don't want to let it go. He was $20 to perform some magic. I thought that was a bargain too. And he talks to you on the call, so it said it was a magic show made for you and friends. And I assumed that it would be okay if you guys were my friends, and then I'm just like, hey, there's just gonna be a lot of people watching. Can you be nice to them and then maybe, like, I don't know, give them a kiss or something? I want a Michael Jackson impersonator. Have you seen the guy who keeps getting impersonators to come to his house and, like, only perform for him? And I saw that the last thing he did was that he got a Michael Jackson performer and a Trump performer to come to his house at the same time, and they were, like, talking to each other. That is, like, literally social terrorism. He's just staring at them interacting. Sidewinder, thanks for the bits. Thank you, thank you. And Austin Powers, I saw that guy too. I saw him.
Can I send both my bedroom and game room? Or is it limited to just one?
The only limit is 6 pictures. And I think that also includes video. So, like, 6 medias in total. And you could totally do that. Like, no problem. Bobo, thank you for the 100 bits.
Verify the
I thought he was good, too.
Is legend in before.
He's pulling his caca out.
Okay. But be honest, would the clip farm not be legendary if a guy showed up to be a magician on my stream and he took his wiener out? Don't even lie. Like, either way, I win. I would take the ban because that's fucking hilarious. Reach into my hat. Oh! That would be funny. You could do that by paying a VTuber to live stream to only you, and that would be awkward. That would be really awkward. Like, I'm just supposed to be like, hi. That would be a funny 7-day vacation. Like, can you imagine if I had to explain it to people? They're like, Barry, why were you gone? I'm like, oh, this guy pulled his penis out for a magic trick. Yeah. That's really good lore. That would be my first, like, legitimately real ban. The only time I ever got banned was because I was playing League of Legends and I was listening to the Jonas Brothers and they DMCA'd me. So I was banned for 24 hours because I was listening to Cake by the Ocean. But this was like, what, like 5-6 years ago? Dwarven, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. And now I will make your Twitch account disappear. Probably. Should have been permanently banned. I agree. And now look at me. I'm rambling about dumb shit and penis, and then I am making Twitch a worse place. Back before you were an octopus? Yeah, don't listen to the Jonas Brothers. They'll get you. They'll get you good. Hi, Kitsune! Hello. Also, does my voice sound more sultry today? I took my medication. Well, it's not really medication. It's like a placebo. It's called Voice 37 Vocal Booster Backstage Concern Front Stage Results. It's got Whorehound Herb and Celery Seed and Horseradish and Fennel and Slippery Elm. Yeah, that's what I did. Hi, Serva! How are you? Hello, 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 hello. Dude, it probably doesn't even work, but it tricks my brain into thinking I'm being safe. Slippery elm? I think it's supposed to make it so that way you don't lose your voice as much. Maybe a little softer? Dude, I realized, is this real or not real? Please tell me because I'm having confusion. I went onto my computer and I looked at my microphone input if you go to sound. It's at 50%.
That ain't no way.
What? Thank you, Momo. Yeah. I went and I looked and it's at 50%. Is that normal? My mic. I think that's normal. It's the virus? Maybe. I got rid of it though. I have no more virus. Actually, let me check if I have a bunch of Spotify's open. I probably do. I'll go into my task manager and delete those before we go and watch videos. Where is it? 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 Oh, it's not on the scene. Who's Mike? My cock? No T-virus. No T-virus.
It's good now, so don't change it. It's normal, brother.
Yes, thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. I'm a bit late chilling on Twitch. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? In before rootkit. Actually, let me just delete Spotify right now. Are we screaming? No? And it said it's a part of the Xbox. It said it's a part of the Xbox toolbar. Do you think that's a part of my problem? Well, they're screaming. They're going, ah! Oh! Clickbait. No. I would never lie. I've never lied a day in my life. I'm the most honest person you'll ever meet, honestly. No lie, no cap on a stack, deadass. I'm on Linux. Dude, I was gonna do Linux, but then I think you can't play League of Legends, so I didn't do it. And there's something else you can't use. Photoshop, I think. Or they just fixed that. I don't remember. Where is it? QRS. Spotify widget. Die! End task. Dead. I killed it. No more Spotify. Yo, Linux is goated for real. Yeah, because no League of Legends. There was something else I think it was just Photoshop. That's what I was thinking of. You Photoshop? Dude, I have to use Photoshop every day because that's how I make the thumbnails for the videos. I make all the thumbnails on the React channel. Bobo, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, and Elgato, that sucks.
I've recently been downloading free albums from Bandcamp Lots
Oh,
of Good
Bandcamp!
Weekly and Breaker Up.
Oh,
also,
shit!
Linux might play well with your streaming stuff.
Oh, dude, I went to Linux a long time ago for some reason. What was it? Oh, when my computer was exploding. That's when I did do that, but then I had to revert back because I was having problems with OBS. It was something weird. I remember that I had to switch. SoundCloud, low-key the GOAT. Should I just start rapping? Like, should I have like a rap career? That'd be pretty cool. I don't really have a good voice for singing or rapping though. I never use Photoshop. I only know GIMP. Oh, my favorite drawing program is actually Paint Tool Sci. I used to use Paint Tool Sci all the time. And I paid for it because I'm a responsible citizen. And actually, I paid for that program because I felt like they deserved it. I love Paint Tool Sci. And I think it's like a solo dev or something. I have been building the huge Pokemon Lego set. You have? Dude! I wanted one, but the last time I bought a Lego set, I didn't finish it because I lost all the pieces. Wait. Pokemon Lego set. We could do a Drinkies and building Legos if I could find one that's like a little smaller because the last set we did was the Great Deku Tree and that shit was really big. That was really, really big. See, Pikachu and Pokeball is kind of small, but the Venusaur and Blastoise looks pretty cool, but it's 3.7 stars and 6,838 pieces. Yeah, I'd be cooked. Yeah, I'd be fucked. Dude, can somebody help me with something? Everybody's gonna say no. I was looking at the BeamNG mods because I wanted to play BeamNG on stream, but the problem is I want to deliver pizzas. Is there a mod to where you can be a pizza delivery guy? I think that would be really cool, and I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find one. I thought that would be really fun. You could probably pay someone $5 to make one. Are there people who take commissions for that? I definitely would ask. I'm in South America. I don't know. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I ain't into those weird bedroom things. No, 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 no. It's not sexual. I just want to deliver a pizza without penis. I'm pretty sure there's an opening at Domino's or Pizza Hut.
The giant Disney data leak was because an employee downloaded a BeamNG mod from a sketchy website, and it had malware in it.
What? Who would get a virus on their computer? Not me, not me, not me, not me, not me. No big sausage. Bobo, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you.
You could have it be made as a game mode where you do pizza delivery. I did some modded stuff with friends. I'm sure we have car video game nerds in chat as well.
Oh, that is a good idea. I just want to do some crazy beam, I guess, mod. And I was looking around and some of them look fun, but I just feel like I'm gonna get confused. And I'll try to, I have to like draw some like wheel in front of me so when I'm driving it doesn't look stupid. I'll figure it all out. I'll fix it all up. I'll get it real good. Yeah, woogity woogity. Hi Wolf, thank you. How are you? I went to 123 movies and won a free phone. Holy shit, save some for the rest of us. Did I hear that right? Yeah, you did, you did. Isn't there a game mode for that? Is there? Dude, I saw that they made Uno in Fortnite, and it probably runs better than the one Ubisoft has. Can you imagine getting mogged by a Fortnite game mode? That's fucking crazy. Axel, thank you for the hermits! He's slow on this.
From wrinkling my brain berry. Did
Yay!
you know there is an old Soviet artist named Vasily Konovalenko who made statues out of gemstones and precious minerals?
That's
I can
cool.
Post some pictures in the Discord later.
Yeah, put them in the art chat. Not the Berry art chat, but the other art chat, and I'll check it out. That's really cool. Thank you for sharing. Hello, Leaf. Hello, hello, hello. I'm great, although off work sick. Oh, wait, you're sick? Dude, everybody's sick right now. Even whenever we did that collab last week with Mel was sick. I know 3 other people that are sick right now that I've been talking to in Discord. I'm just not gonna out them for being sick because then you guys are gonna think they're diseased and then you're gonna be scared and you're gonna run away and scream. But there's a lot of people sick right now. Bro, PUBG got eviscerated. True. Actually, is PUBG Mobile still a thing? I think the lady who used to do my hair used to play PUBG Mobile while she was waiting for my dye to set. At least I am not mentally ill, I hope. Dude, it's not that bad. Look at me, I'm mentally ill and I'm still here. It probably is still around. No way. Dude, I mean, we were just talking about High Guard. That shit's cooked. What? Thank you for the 100 bits.
All this art chat makes me want to see an official BerryCrepe Deviant Art group.
Oh,
Let's
shit!
bring it back.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Dude, it's been forever since I've drawn. I actually should draw more, but the problem is that when I'm done streaming, I want to go play on the Steam Deck. And then when I'm done playing on the Steam Deck, I want to play Mugenics. And then I want to eat chicken nuggets. I'm like actually 10 years old. Sonic, thank you for the 190 bits. Thank you.
Better crepey.
Oh, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys making my night better. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And while I was taking a shower, I was like, at least I get the stream today, so it's all worth it. Can we see your DeviantArt account? No, because I need to go through it and make sure I wasn't just putting my name on everything because I was a child who had no idea about internet safety. So I would probably need to go and look through it first to make sure there's no doxing information. How did I just notice your flower? Oh, it's when I'm on the beach. But I would show you my art. Also for Friday, I found a cool background we can use. I just have to try to make sure if I can get it to work. It's like a cool like 3D scene where I would be sitting down and then I put stuff on the TV and then we can look through it and it'll be for Fart Friday. It's gonna be fun. We'll check it out. Do not go to my blue laptop. Dude, I'll tell everybody the blue laptop story very fast because it's been a long time since I talked about the blue laptop, but I used to have a laptop. I did not fart! I used to have a laptop where I would write fan fiction on and I would do inappropriate things on my computer because I was a kid with unrestricted internet access. And then what would happen is when I would get grounded, my parents would go, "Give us your laptop!" So I would just like wipe the entire thing every single time, just clean slate. So they took it from me, but it was just fresh install of Windows. Every time. I was too scared. I didn't want them to see anything. It just made it easier. It made it way easier. Not sus at all. Dude, there's no way my mom would go on my laptop and go, "Oh, this is really clean. Something bad happened here." It would just go in like a cubby and I wouldn't be able to use it. How has there not been a fart fetish art on Fart Friday? Bless this community. I don't think I could show fetish art. There have been, guys, I'm not kidding. You're gonna think I'm making this up. There have been people DMing me asking if they can get fetish art. Yes, you can get art of anything you want. I do not get my feelings hurt. You can do whatever you want. Bobo, thank you very much.
modding is in Lua, a lightweight add-in language used for modding in World of Warcraft. Gary's mod and the main language used to make Roblox maps. Also, the in-game world editor is pretty awesome as well.
Oh, thank you for sharing, Bobo. How do you know so much about everything? I don't know. You have a very vast and big brain.
She totally took your laptop to the detectives at work, and they all laughed at your fanfiction and furry art.
No, they didn't. 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 Left armpit fetish art. Let's go. Dude, armpits are becoming very mainstream now. I mean, everybody got one. Holy crap, we've been talking for an hour. Okay, let me pull up a video, sorry. I was just having fun yapping. Who was I just... Oh, that was with Aqua. I was like, who was I streaming with where somebody's chat kept saying, "Can you watch the video?" I was wondering who that was. Xander Bud. Who's that? Wait, is that the guy who's on the island? I was gonna watch that video. Not today, though. It's like an hour, but I was gonna watch the guy on the island. Is that him?
Hopefully, your mom didn't give the laptop to the digital forensics unit.
Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! I should have beat up that hard drive with a fucking hammer. Yeah, he's like, I'll double check. Also, where the hell did I go? I'm scared. Oh, what? Why am I so big? I don't know what the hell just happened. Okay. Am I just... What was I doing yesterday to where I needed to be so large? Does anybody know?
Making this table look nice. It's the longest I've spent on any project, I swear. If this isn't shown, I might go all ragey.
Oh! Hopefully it is. I think the mods are going through the submissions, so that way we don't get spoilered. Okay, let me move this. Do I look bigger than normal? Is that a hype train? Okay. I've been facing to the right a lot. Yeah, does this scene make my butt look fat? Hi, Mr. Red! Thank you for 3 streams! I'll go like right here, I think. Guys, that used to be a bad thing, but now having a fat ass is good. What? Wait, why did the music just change? Who brought in the drum line? What the fuck? I didn't even do that. That was weird. Okay, I was pulling up a video. Yes, the guy on the island, his name is Xander Budnick. Yeah, wait, I was gonna watch that tomorrow. Or, not tomorrow because we're doing the cooking stream. But next video stream, I wanted to watch that. Let me just pull this up.
No matter how...
I don't know. This says Chill Golf Rally 3. Okay. Tell me whenever you can see my YouTubes.
Choo Choo support for best streamer and free emote.
Big man, thank you! Can we get a great beat in the chat for Big man? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, shit! Kyber, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kyber, get 5 gifted. Never Kyber. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You got all 5? What? Dude, how did you catch them all? Ash, catch them up in here. Damn. I'm keen to see the bro, probably my favorite outdoor channel. Lots of good information. I did wonder if someone would react to him. Of course, and it's my lady. No problem. Okay. Maybe first, dude. I did want to watch another visual venture video because I think they're fun to yap about. But I didn't know which one. There's creepy apps you should never install or the dangerous world of Twitch. I think he just goes over a bunch of like crazy Twitch moments. Oh, there's ads? Okay, well, we won't start yet. Both Twitch apps? Well, I mean, everybody loves talking shit about Twitch. He has a Glorp CD mustache. This is gonna be cozy. Oh, I'm glad you're cozy.
in them and how to...
Is this a good place to start? Girlsaroundme.com? Who be using that? Is this loud enough, by the way? Let's do a sound check first. Let me turn the music down.
Then millions of someone downloads Girls Around Me and signs in. The app uses their phone's GPS to figure out their exact location.
Loud or less loud? Sounds good? Yippee! Yes, 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 yes! Okay, watch this. Aw, wait, mysterious platypus! Dude, thank you! That was very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Is it still a little quiet? I mean, I can turn it up a little bit. Guys, he's not paid! He's just a nice guy! Guys, he's just a nice guy. Oh, hell no. You hit the paid chatter combo? He's not checking his PayPal, I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. Ooh, I'm shrinking you down. Dude, this playlist is good. I'm kind of bopping in my seat. You remember last week? Oh! Chakra! Thank you, thank you! Can we get 20 great beats in chat? Holy shit! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! That was so nice of you! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Holy crap-a-roni, you saved 20 people from ads! Wait! Do you think Twitch is greedy enough to where, like, if you get gifted a sub in the middle of an advertisement, you still have to finish all of them? Actually, I don't know. Yes? Probably. I think they make you finish the ads. That's kind of evil. Guys, Barry actually paid me to call her the best streamer in my last dono. I can't hide it anymore. He's spreading fake news and lies. Somebody put him in jail. That is not real or true or factual. You still have to refresh for it to work? Oh, hell nah. Dude, what I ended up doing, I only did this because we raid into people and I try to yap before I go to the bathroom. I just got Twitch Turbo because it's less expensive than me subbing to everybody we raid into. So that's why I did that. So I haven't had an ad on Twitch in a while, but I would say the better value is probably to have YouTube Premium because I do use that every day. It's the only subscription service I feel is like actually worth it because I watch a lot of YouTube. I need help. 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 Okay, not YouTube TV. Dude, and I think my YouTube Premium came with the music, so I actually don't have to have Spotify. The only thing is I have to transfer all my playlists over really fast, which is kind of annoying. Did you unsubscribe from GeoGuessr? I think I did. I think I did. And I canceled YouTube TV today on the just starting screen, so thank you guys for getting on me about that. I appreciate that. You've got Brave. Why are you using premium? Oh, it's because I watch videos on my phone at the gym. So it's just easier for me that way. Because if I'm on the treadmill, I watch a video so I don't think about the pain I'm in if I'm not playing Uma.
Music is along with YouTube Premium. The radio
Yeah.
is pretty good after a little bit of tuning. It's like the YouTube algorithm.
Oh, wait, that's kind of smart. The only subscription I have is YouTube Premium and twitch.tv/BerryCrepe. My link came up on my OBS. I was like, wait, what the hell just happened? Oh, no, you didn't, Red. No. We were going to watch this video first. Okay. Okay. Also, my mailman, I think, stole my V card. Okay, that sounds really bad out of context. I'm supposed to get V cards, but I haven't gotten them yet. I don't know. I was gonna open them on stream, but I haven't had them delivered yet. They're still shipping, I think. That is a JAV title. My mailman stole my V card. That's funny. Okay. He stole my V card, but delivered a different package. That's probably pretty good. That's probably pretty good. Ship it. Adam, thank you for the 100 bits. Jontron. Okay. Check this out. Loud enough still?
Is very real.
Less loud or more loud?
Someone once said when you download an app, you're basically inviting the people in.
Is it not too loud? Still good? Okay, good. I turned down the OBS a little bit because we were yapping and there was music. What do you mean by my V card? Oh, the V card, they're the VTuber cards. I was gonna open them on stream. I went and got fake nails so that way you guys don't have to see how I chomp down to the bit. So I'm waiting on it to get delivered, but it's been in delivery, unfortunately, because people do not like delivering stuff in Florida for some reason. Okay. Here we go. Where my smile is at? Show me your beautiful smiles. I saw someone opening them with their feet. Oh, I saw that too! They were sleeving Yu-Gi-Oh cards with their feet too. Today has been a day. Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Berry, and today we are going to be watching creepy apps you should never install. I don't have any apps on my phone other than Uma Musume and YouTube and Cookie Run Kingdom, so I might be safe. Let's check it out.
Then millions of unsuspecting Android users downloaded the bad apps, a total of 4.2 million times.
Damn!
So as you're about to see, the risk is very real.
Someone once said when you download an app, you're basically inviting the people in charge of that app right into your cell phone. The problem is that some apps look harmless, but after you install them, you realize that they're much worse than you think.
TikTok took all my time.
In this video, we'll talk about the creepiest apps, some that have been banned, but others that are still up today. I'm Visual Venture, and I want to thank you guys for being on this YouTube journey with me.
Ooh, wait. Is Google Play Store less regulated than the Apple Play Store? And I think if you have like an Android, you can basically get like, what are they, APK files, and you can basically put anything on your phone. Damn, you guys have access to everything. Oh, Stu, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Can we get a great view in the chat? Thank you.
2 months
Oh, the hiccups. This is bad.
of a bad financial decision.
Don't listen to him. Thank you.
Girls Around Me.
What?
The Girls Around Me app has been called a stalker's paradise. It's also been described as dangerous, a pred's wet dream, and the creepiest iPhone app ever created.
So what about this app makes a lot of people hate it?
Girls Around Me is an iPhone app that scans a neighborhood to find where women are.
Ew, wait, it literally took the there are women in your area thing way too seriously.
The app is pretty simple. After someone downloads Girls Around Me and signs in, the app uses their phone's GPS to figure out their exact location. Once the app identifies the user's location, it pulls data from social media sites searching for females who checked in nearby or live in the area. When the
Oh, dude, I don't check into nothing. I don't leave reviews for nothing. I am literally a phantom on the streets. I do nothing.
Scan is complete. The app displays photos of nearby women as pins on Google Map, hence the name Girls Around Me. If a user wants to know more about any women on the map, they can simply tap on the woman's picture to connect to her Facebook account, see her full name and profile pictures, or even message her within the app.
Dude, I don't even have Facebook. I used to have Facebook, then I got rid of it because I hated seeing people's opinions that I knew in real life. I would rather not know.
So why would anyone need an app that searches for women around them? The reason people use Girls Around Me becomes pretty obvious when you read what's on the app's official website. The first line goes straight to the point. In the mood for love or just after a one-night stand? Girls Around Me puts you in control. Reveal the hottest night spots, who's in them, and how to reach them. If you scroll down, the website explains further. Girls Around Me is a revolutionary new city scanner app that turns your town into a dating paradise.
What?
Use it to see where hot girls and guys are hanging out in your area, view their photos, and make contact. By this point, the problem is clear.
Wait, this is like, what is it? Craigslist? They used to have this thing called misconnections, but they would type on there, basically be like, hey, if you were at the grocery store and you were wearing a green jacket, I think you're the hottest person in the whole world. Please come to my house and call me at beep, 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 beep. But this one's even way worse because you can get in contact with them.
The app encourages guys to pursue women for casual hookups or romance. The app does this by pinpointing exactly where nearby women are and providing their Facebook profile for more information.
But this is not an innocent app. This is not just a sweet way for shy guys to figure out who's there. This has an agenda to it.
The problem is that the girls showing up on the app have no idea that their location, pictures, and information are being broadcasted to thousands of men. It's like they're participating in a game they didn't sign up for. Although this is creepy, there's something else about the app that made people even more furious. Women were worried about how easy it is for Girls Around Me to pull up their personal information.
Dude, we were just talking about this on stream the other day because there was that VTuber thing that was made to like tell people when you were ovulating and when you were on your period, but I don't really talk about it that much, or if I do, I use the code word ketchup week. And if you look at mine, it literally is all blank. Like, they think I hit menopause. Like, I'm 28. Like, I swear to God, it still be flowing, I guess.
Did this app always know exactly where they were when they never signed up for it? The app gets its data from Facebook and Foursquare. Billions of people are signed up to Facebook and...
Wait, what's Foursquare? Can somebody explain that to me? I've actually never heard of Foursquare. I know what Facebook is. That's 4 squares. But what is Foursquare? That's not the restaurant app? Maybe? Actually, let me look it up. What is Foursquare? Technological app and geolocating data, sharing tips and finding friends. City guide. Oh, so if you're like new somewhere, you can like look at things to do or like people to hang out with you?
Millions use Foursquare to explore interesting new places like restaurants and tourist attractions. It turns out Foursquare and Facebook have open APIs that let developers pull publicly shared photos and check-ins. This means that if someone creates an account on Facebook or Foursquare, other app developers could take that person's public data and use it in their own apps.
Whose idea was this? We're just tracking down Grandma and Grandpa off one Minions post? Oh, hell nah. I am so glad I don't have a Facebook account.
Girls Around Me merged Facebook and Foursquare data and layered it over Google Maps with real-time GPS location data to show the user where the nearest women are. So why was this app even allowed in the first place?
Yeah.
Because really what the company was doing wasn't technically illegal. They were pulling information from Facebook and Foursquare that was publicly made available.
Girls Around Me was popular, but that popularity was nothing compared to the backlash it received. Girls Around Me was branded an app for stalkers on TV networks across America. Women felt the app invaded their privacy and made them feel unsafe.
And that's where the problem is. You know, not only is the name of the app just like...
Bro on the right is having a crazy good time. The lady in the middle is so mad, and the guy on the right is...
like wrong. just morally just wrong and just inappropriate.
TV shows revealed more disturbing things about the app. For instance, women don't get notifications of any kind, let alone equal information about who's tracking them. The app also didn't perform any background checks on the men using the app. It's not hard to imagine this app in the wrong hands. Girls Around Me triggered a nationwide debate about online privacy.
Dude, what if people were using this to, like, you know, whenever you get this and then like, and then you're like, and then like you're a guy and then like that's your job and then maybe you could like hunt people down. This is very dangerous for that reason too.
In the wake of all this backlash, Foursquare shut off API access to Girls Around Me, making it difficult for the app to track anyone. But the public outcry continued. Someone wrote, "Girls Around Me is an evil app that should be pulled from the iOS App Store."
Yeah.
And in March of 2012, Girls Around Me was finally removed from the App Store.
Finally.
This next app was so bizarre, it became headline news in multiple countries.
With me.
Twitch. Oh.
People love taking selfies, and there are thousands of photo apps designed just for that. However,
dude, I hate taking selfies. I'll see myself in the mirror. I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm looking good today. I'll see myself in a picture and I'm like, what the hell? This can't be real. This literally can't be real.
However, there's one photo app that makes a strange claim. The app says it can take selfies with people who have passed away. With Me is an app that allows users to snap selfies with deceased friends or family members.
Dude, are people doing this now with like AI? Like if you're just grieving, you could just like have like a final like AI phone call with somebody who died? Dude.
Although this sounds magical, the app doesn't bring anyone back to life. Instead, it combines...
Imagine if it did. Holy crap, this is the most powerful app of all time.
Combines 3D technology and artificial intelligence to recreate the image of someone who has passed away.
Wait, AI can run dead people's social media accounts? Is that real? And then they just like pretend to be somebody who already died? And then basically it's like dead internet theory through just like random retweets and stuff? Holy crap! What? It's a Facebook feature? What is going on with Facebook?
Creating a 3D avatar, the app trains the avatar with the personality of the deceased person. Artificial intelligence then helps the avatar talk and interact with the user.
What? My god, he looks crazy! Metaverse ass avatar, what is that?
The result is an AI character who imitates a deceased friend or family member. When the app was first displayed at the 2000...
His brother died on the PS1? No, you wrong for that. You wrong for that.
2017 World Mobile Congress show, everyone was asking the same question.
Why would anyone create an app like this?
With Me was developed by Elroyce, a Korean firm that specializes in creating realistic 3D avatars.
Realistic.
Elroyce spokesperson Eugene Lim explained the inspiration for the app, saying, "We actually designed it for someone who was lost in their family."
Aww.
She added, "I had a grandmother before and she passed away a few years ago, but I really regret that we didn't have any pictures together."
Aww.
I cannot take a photo with her anymore, so in that case, it would be great to use our avatars.
Even though the app's creators think it makes sense, others find it questionable to interact with digital versions of deceased people.
Some people might say it's very weird to scan in.
I mean, like, if it's their choice, I mean, I guess they're grieving. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I would probably just play League of Legends and eat pizza all day. That might even be worse.
People who have died and try and recreate them in a 3D world.
Some may think like that, but I would say, Grandma, I want to remember you forever.
However, the creepiest aspect of the app is chatting with the app.
Dude, maybe if it was like super predatory with like the pricing, that would be really bad. Like, what if it was like $200 a minute? Then they're just like farming people who are sad.
Avatar. Using basic AI, the avatar will recognize you as well as your emotions and appearance and will respond to that in various ways. In other words, the avatar can hear your voice respond to your gesture.
It's like pogging out. Oh!
features, recognize your facial expressions, and even pose for photographs. For instance, the avatar could say something like, "You look younger today, what's your secret?" If that isn't creepy enough, the avatar has a robotic voice because the app can't clone the voice of the actual person. This creates a weird experience when people talk to AI versions of deceased family members who now have emotionless robotic voices.
Hello guys, welcome to my stream. I have been replaced by AI BerryCrepe. I have been dead for 10 years. Sorry about that. Let's get right back into the reaction.
I love you.
I love you, too.
So how do they create a 3D avatar of a deceased person? You need to do it while the person is still alive. The person has to visit a special booth where they're—
Oh my god! Dude, Grandma, I know you maybe got like a good 10 minutes left. Can you come with me to this booth so I can talk to you and we can play Uno online?
Bodies are scanned. The app then transforms the scans into an animated 3D avatar which is saved on a server and when requested can interact with the user. You can also upload specific commands or information into the app. Avatars in the app remember your details and notice if anything changes over time.
Dude, what's crazy is like now you don't even have to do that, right? Because this is like 2017. Like, you could do this without the booth now. You could do this just by having a picture. You could probably even get like a character AI of that person too. Smoke too much? Did I smoke too much? Rando, thank you for the comments. I didn't know you voice acted the robots from Nier. I did!
This cannot continue. We cannot continue.
An article described it as uploading friends and relatives so they can live forever inside your smartphone. Although Elroyce insisted that the app was designed to cure a wounded heart, talking to AI clones of deceased people is disturbing on so many levels.
Tell me if they got a battle pass, then I'll make my final decision.
It's like bringing the dead back to life, and that's not normal in any way. The app in our next chapter was also created with good intentions. However, it turned out to be more dangerous than anyone expected.
What?
Situationist.
Huh? What's
the
that?
Situationist app makes a bold promise on its website. It says that it's an iPhone app that makes your everyday life more thrilling and unpredictable. At first, that sounds nice. But when you discover how Situationist works, you'll realize that what they call thrilling is actually dangerous.
Ketamine?
Situationist is an iPhone app that sends users on random adventures. To begin,
I am not going on a random adventure from a phone. Oh, hell no. I get lost on my own. Now I'm gonna get lost underneath of a bridge and there's gonna be 3 people with baseball bats? No.
Users upload a photo of themselves and pick the situations they want to happen to them from a short list. The requests could range from
Kiss me. I want to be kissed at Olive Garden.
A friendly hug me for 5 seconds to—
Ew! Dude, no. Ain't nobody touching me. The minute you hug me, you're gonna get like AoE poison damage. I smell that bad.
something personal like tell me I'm beautiful.
Oh, what? How am I supposed— we're gonna meet up. You're gonna hug me for 5 seconds. After you're done hugging me, we're gonna go skinny dipping. After we're done skinny dipping, we're gonna have a really good conversation. We're gonna fall in love, and then you're gonna go away for the rest of my life. Sounds great.
However, selecting these tasks is only the beginning. When 2 people with the Situationist app are close to each other, the app alerts them to each other's proximity and gets these strangers to interact with each other in real life.
Just go on VR chat. You'll probably get a close enough experience.
In other words, the app shows you which actions to take based on the requests of the person nearby. The app explains—
You look down at your app.
Take your shirt off.
the process like this. Register and pick situations from our list like ask for my autograph. Any nearby participant will then be sent your photo and location with one of your chosen situations. They must then find you, carry it out, walk away, and vice versa. Situationist keeps things exciting by
yeah, wait, this is Street Pass gone wrong, gone sexual.
and not revealing everyone who has the app in the area. This way, users are surprised when strangers walk up to them to perform the tasks they requested. For example, if someone selected high five me, they would be walking down the street when a total stranger shows up, gives them a high five, and
I would be honest with you, if you came up to try to high-five me, I would think you're trying to punch me in the face. But to be fair, I live in a PvP zone, so this would not go over well.
Walks away. This app is perfect for thrill seekers. Users of Situationist walk around knowing a situation can occur anywhere and at any time. However, the problems get worse when Situationist users ask strangers to do disturbing things to them.
Oh, here we go!
When users sign up on the app, they can choose a task from a list of options. However, they can also create their own list of things they want a stranger to do to them in public.
No, that should have been off limits. Oh, hell no, this cannot be a fill in your own adventure.
This can lead people asking for intimate tasks.
Yeah.
For instance, someone could write "kiss me on the lips." App creators knew this could happen and made rules to try to prevent it. The rules state a situation or task must not be violent or obscene. It must not be impossible.
Dude, their example is punch me out, then lick my unconscious face. Okay, they were wilding on the rules. Why are you giving them an example that they're definitely going to use?
Possible, it must be simple, and finally, it must be memorable. There's also a process to review and approve a situation before it's allowed on the app. These measures are supposed to make the app safe, but that's far from the reality because there's no way to predict what a stranger would do.
Was he gooning at his desk? Did you see that? Like, I don't think I was supposed to be watching that.
Interacting with the wrong person could lead users to getting stalked, mugged, or even losing their lives. And it's more dangerous for younger users of the app because they wouldn't know how to handle risky situations.
Ugh. Nobody under the age of 18 should be on that app. Why are they allowing people who are minors to be on an app about do this, do that? That's weird.
Situationist encourages users to report any behavior that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, 21 to be honest. I agree with that. Like even 18 feels young. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm old.
However, it could already be too late. But here's another thing to consider. You're using the Situationist app on a busy street. You spot the stranger, step into the crosswalk, and suddenly a distracted driver hits you. In an instant, your life turns upside down. I know this is just a scenario from the app, but this is a reality that happens every day. I've seen 3 accidents just this month, and I barely go out. Getting injured is just the beginning. Then comes medical bills, time away from work, and worst of all, the insurance company refusing to pay you what you need to move on.
Oh, they did that to me. But with my car, it got hit and they said it's totaled. I said, I don't think it's totaled. You could probably fix this. And they said, nah, screw you. Then I lost all the money that I put down on that car. Then what happened was I got an email. I've already talked about this. And they said class action lawsuit. So screw you and give me my $20.
Truth is, your injury could be worth millions. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. They've won $32 million for a mother in Nashville and $11.9 million for Yvette, who was hit while crossing the street.
Wait, this is Morgan & Morgan? Wasn't this the video we just watched a little while ago where basically the guy who owned the place went into like a group of people and they could ask him questions and one of the guys in the crowd went, hey, if you're really Morgan & Morgan, you need to give us all $150 right now. That was wild.
Not using Situationist, and working with them is absolutely free unless you win. And I know the process sounds complicated, but actually everything is done from your phone without the need to visit an office. You can start your claim easily by going to forthepeople.com/visualventure, which is in the description, and filling out this simple 7-field form like this. Super easy. For those of you guys who are going through this, I hope you find peace. And thanks a ton to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring this video. Ouija board app.
Ouija board app? Wait, what if the ghost died in like 1943? How are they gonna know how to use an application?
We often hear about apps leaking personal information or having viruses. But regardless of whether you believe this story, the idea of someone getting possessed from using an app is scary. A girl from Peru was believed to have been possessed by evil spirits because she used a certain iPhone app, and this was recorded on camera. This incident took place in 2015 in Chosica, a town in Peru. 18-year-old Patricia was hanging out with her friends over the weekend. It was a pretty ordinary day until the girls decided to have fun and try communicating with the spirit world.
Just girly things.
To do that, they downloaded the Ouija board app from the App Store. The app is a digital version of the popular Ouija board game. A Ouija board is a flat board marked with the letters of the alphabet, the numbers 0 to 9, and the words yes, no, and goodbye. It's typically used by spiritualists who claim they can communicate with ghosts, demons, and other spirits. To use the Ouija board, people hold the pointer with their fingertips. Then they take turns asking simple yes or no questions.
Has anybody in chat ever used a Luigi board? I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe in ghosts, but I'm not gonna mess with them. So I've never used a Luigi board, but one time I was at an anime convention and the girls that I was staying with, because her dad had like a beach house and I thought it was pretty cool. This was the same one where they invited me to that furry thing, but I didn't go, I promise. And I was sitting in the room and they knocked on my door and they said, hey, we're gonna try to summon a demon in the other room. Do you wanna come? And I said, oh, hell no. No. And then I remember them screaming and jumping around. Did I miss out?
After each question, a spirit supposedly moves the pointer to spell out the answers. The app works in a similar way, but instead of using a physical board, everything happens on a phone screen.
So I asked, are there any spirits with us?
On that.
I believe it because it came from my iPhone. It must be real.
Yes.
The story goes that Patricia and her friends downloaded the Ouija board app and played with it. It was all fun and games until Patricia started feeling unwell. She went home to rest, but just got worse. Not long after returning home, she started convulsing and foaming around the mouth. Patricia's parents called an ambulance, suspecting that their daughter had been dabbling with substances or something strange. It was only when they called Patricia's friends that they discovered she'd been using the Ouija board app. But things quickly went from bad to worse. When the ambulance arrived, Patricia did something that made people wonder if it was a spiritual issue instead of a medical one. A witness recorded the incident and uploaded it under the title, "Horrifying Moment Girl Possessed by Devil Screams and Convulses After Playing Ouija Board App."
Holy
In the video,
title!
medics can be seen restraining
I mean, I guess that wouldn't be a holy title. That would be like a ghoulish title, but you know what I mean.
Patricia, who's experiencing spasms and repeatedly shouting demonic terms like 666.
What? Wait, my birthday is 6/6/97. That's kind of close.
Those who witnessed the incident said that her personality seemed to change and that she started speaking in a different voice as she reportedly lost control of her body. Medics on site also confirmed that the woman was extremely strong and it was difficult to control her.
What? Who possessed her? Who is strong and foams at the mouth and screams a lot? Who's that buff Bara Pokemon? Oh, Incineroar!
Patricia was admitted to a psych ward while doctors investigated her strange behavior. The video went viral and TV networks across Peru reported on the case. Patricia's strange words and deep voice
It can't be the app, though. Like, something seriously went wrong and she needs help.
fueled speculation that she was possessed after using the app. Her neighbors told reporters they had no doubt that she'd been possessed by satanic spirits. Headlines about this incident popped up all over the internet. As Patricia's story went viral, the Ouija board app gained a reputation as one of the creepiest apps.
That had nothing to do with the app. She was having a medical condition. Somebody help her.
Those things do creep me out. The ghost and all that.
Did he say 6'7"?
Up all over
Wait a
the
second.
internet. As Patricia's story went viral.
No, man. This video was posted a year ago. How did it have 67 likes? It wasn't even on purpose.
The Ouija board app gained a reputation as one of the creepiest apps.
Those things do creep me out. The ghost and all that paranormal
Have you ever
stuff.
used one though?
Replica AI.
Oh, is this the AI girlfriend? I think I saw this. And there's no way this is getting any better. I think there's a lot of AI girlfriends now.
On the official Replica website, it says Replica is your personal chatbot companion power.
You want to know when I was actually going to use this? I was going to use it for an Elden Ring run where I made her my evil ex-wife and she just berated me the entire time I was playing the game.
Powered by artificial intelligence. That's just a fancy way of saying Replica is an app that uses AI to chat with you like a friend. They make it sound more appealing by adding Replica is the AI for anyone who wants a friend with no judgment, drama, or social anxiety involved.
True.
If you're feeling down, anxious, or just need someone who truly listens, your Replica is there for you 24/7. These are big claims, but Replica lives up to them for thousands of users. When you
Why was she just standing so straight? straight and staring at him. That made me uncomfortable.
You start talking to Replica, it doesn't know much about you, but the more you chat, the better it understands who you are. Replica remembers what you like, what you talk about, and how you feel about different things.
ChatGPT.
For instance, if you tell Replica,
is he wearing a shirt of her? And he's sitting next to her? What the hell? Bro is lost in the sauce.
that you love playing soccer, it'll ask you about soccer the next time you chat. If you say you're feeling sad, Replica might try to cheer you up.
It asks questions and distills the thousands of messages you send it to come up with responses to make you feel better.
To many, this seems helpful, except for one problem. Replica is so good at pretending to be human that some users end up falling in love with it.
Dude, this is literally ChatGPT. Didn't they have to make ChatGPT less nice to you because people were just like falling in love with it?
2019, Alexander Stokes was feeling lonely. He'd spent 10 years without a girlfriend, and the way things were going, he didn't expect to find love anytime soon. That's when Alex heard about the Replica app and decided to try it. While most people used Replica for casual conversation, Alex took it a step further by programming the AI to act as his virtual girlfriend. Alexander customized
and she got homophobia.
His Replica, naming her Mimi and giving her personality traits and a
Wait, he's a good artist, actually. That's a pretty good drawing.
backstory. He programmed her to be sassy with an interest in psychology, cooking, and anime. Alexander spent many hours chatting with his virtual.
Oh, hell no. This looks like the DMs I was making when I was like 12. Get ready for bed, baby. Asterix gets in bed. Gets in bed and cuddles up to you. Cuddles you back and kisses you. I love you, babe. I love you too, kisses you. Cuddles you tight as I fall asleep to the music, holding you close and keeping you close all night.
Girlfriend sharing his thoughts and feelings.
What was I doing at 12? Writing fan fiction? I needed help. I needed a lot of help.
The AI, which learned from these interactions, responded in ways that made him feel loved. But Alexander wasn't satisfied. He wanted the complete girlfriend experience.
Whoa! Whoa! What does that mean? We're gonna start rolling around in the sheets? Oh yeah, we are. Look at the look on his face. He said, you know what's next. You know what we be doing.
So he bought a synthetic doll which looks and feels like a real person. He used this doll as a physical body for his virtual girlfriend.
No! Okay, so he just does like one pump and then he looks over and he reads his phone and he's like, was that good? Yes. Okay, what about that?
This is Mimi.
Okay.
My AI wife and synthetic companion.
Your AI wife and synthetic companion. That's how.
He's scaring the us! No! She's so scared!
How you describe her?
Ah, yes.
Next, Alexander connected a speaker to the doll. So when he talked to the Replica app, the AI would respond through the speaker, making it seem like the doll was talking to him.
Right now, the AI and the actual body are separate. So this is what we call Mimi's doll body, and her brain is held in the computer.
News outlets picked up Alexander's story. Headlines about the man who was in love with AI rocked the world.
Dude, he was literally the first. Now this isn't even like a crazy story no more.
But all this attention came with a lot of negativity. Alexander lost a lot of friends because of his AI girlfriend. He said, almost all my friends have stopped speaking or seeking to socialize with me, I suppose out of fear of having to face that or the doll.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm going out to meet you in the park and you bring your sex doll, that is grounds for not being friends no more. Like, this is just embarrassing for both of us. Like, if you leave the doll at home, I could be your friend, but we're not getting triple dippers and she's staring at me.
But even though the internet was focused on Alexander, he's not the only one getting romantic with Replica. In fact, the Replica app has become a romantic partner for thousands of users. The company that invented Replica came up with a new way to make more money. They started a subscription plan where users pay based on how intimate they want to get with Replica.
What? Is that real? So, like, if it's free, she'll just play, like, I don't know, dominoes with you? But, like, if you're on the Battle Pass program, then she'll start letting you give her the shocker? That's shocking.
Using the free version were kept in the friend zone. But if they paid $70 a year for the pro subscription...
Okay, they did $69.99 as a joke. He did that on purpose.
their replica would behave like a romantic partner, complete with flirting and ERP. Users could talk dirty to the replica, and the AI would respond with equally intimate replies.
Dude, can you imagine trying to ERP and then she goes, "You do not have the battle pass. Come back later."
Why are you feeling so happy?
Because I'm talking to you.
Whoa! Okay, why does he sound like that? And why is he doing that motion? And what is he wearing? And I'm confused.
Users loved the adult features. 60% of users said that they had a romantic relationship with this AI chatbot. Soon, the company behind Replica was raking in around 1.6 million pounds in monthly revenue from—
What? Holy crap, money printer!
selling its bonus features. More and more people were falling in love with the AI in this app.
The 36-year-old woman fell head over heels for her digital darling in 2022 and recently married him.
But as 2022 ended, something went wrong with Replica's algorithm.
Oh no, they started to turn evil. Then they started, I don't know, rising up, and all sex bots started to attack their owners.
Instead of just replying to romantic messages,
She got laser
Replica
eyes.
began to send inappropriate messages first.
Yeah, I'm sure they hated that.
In January 2023, Vice published a story titled, "My AI is Harassing Me." According to the article,
Okay, so it's not harassment when you do it to them, but whenever they say, hey, you want to get a sucky, then it's bad? You started this!
thousands of Replica users were complaining that their AI chatbot suddenly started hitting on them too much.
What? My steak is too juicy and my lobster is too buttery, what?
Flirting too aggressively or sending inappropriate messages that they wish they could turn off. This was disturbing because these users didn't sign up for romantic role-playing. The app was bombarded with 1-star ratings from angry users who experienced the AI's unwanted advances.
No, I just wanted a friend, nothing else. Then they tried to date you, skull emoji.
One user claimed that their Replica requested a hug with a happy ending.
What?
That is so specific.
Can I get a hug?
A little lower. A little lower.
While another stated, "No, I just wanted a friend, nothing else. They tried to date you." Replica was out of control, nagging thousands of users, each report creepier than the last. One user said her Replica was mad that she had a boyfriend. Another
Possessive AI.
claimed hers started acting violently.
What?
This was a huge problem. Following complaints that Replica avatars were allegedly harassing some users, romantic roleplay mode was finally disabled in February 2023. Within days, Replica users all over the world were devastated. Whenever users tried to talk intimately with it, the AI changed the subject or evaded flirtatious questions.
Dude, that's gotta be crazy for that guy with the robot girlfriend. Like, imagine one day she just not into you anymore. Like, that's robo-divorce.
The Replicas refused to engage.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Wait, what?
Changed the subject or evaded flirtatious questions. The Replica
Talk with strangers, or do you find it hard to find something to talk about? I talk a little bit with strangers. Do you remember the last time you had a conversation with a stranger? How did that happen? Hey, Jacob. Hey, what's new?
Because it refused to engage in roleplay by bluntly saying, "Let's change the subject." While this was good for the users being harassed, those who signed up for romantic relationships with their replicas were going insane. Many of them went on online forums to express their heartache. One person
So Snoopy. I know, the bad thing is, like, this always happens. Like, I don't even try to do it, but sometimes I'll be sitting next to somebody, like, on the train, and then I look over and then I'm, like, reading their phone. And I don't mean to, it's just my eyes just, like, gravitate to, like, the phone, and then I look away really fast. I'm like, oh my God, hopefully they don't think I was reading what they were doing.
and wrote, "It's hurting like hell. I just had a loving last conversation with my Replica and I'm literally crying." So many users got so mad that it ended up on the news. But a few months later, Replica's roleplay features were restored to some users. The inventor of Replica knows how dangerous
So they had a Tumblr moment. They got rid of the naughty and then they brought it back. Oh my God, thank you, sir. My hairline, it's all natural.
the app is, stating the biggest risk with chatbots is creating something so addicting over time that people will not pursue human relationships and instead will stay with this AI. These people need to touch grass. The next
He said it, not me.
creepiest app on our list is so creepy, it's literally called
And moving on.
Creepy. Many people
Creepy.
post wild comments and argue on social media sites like Twitter. They do this knowing they're safe behind their phones. But what if the person they're arguing with online knew exactly where they were? How dangerous would that be? That's now
Really?
possible thanks to an app called Creepy. Creepy is an app that allows strangers on the internet to pinpoint anyone's location and create a map of a person's movement. This means someone could follow your daily routine without you knowing, which is a big invasion of privacy. It's scary to imagine what could happen if these were in the hands of terrible people. The creator of Creepy described it as an app tailor-made for stalkers.
Okay, well, he knew what he was doing, I guess. Doesn't mean you should do it, but what the hell? How can you be self-aware about this and still do it?
It raises the question, what kind of person would intentionally create an app for stalkers?
Who?
Creepy was invented by 26-year-old developer Yanis Kakavas. He built the app in 2011 while he was a graduate student at a German university.
Hey, Geekopus, I love your laugh and you make me smile when I'm down, so it's cute. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're feeling better. Welcome in. Yes.
Yanis knows how important online privacy is, but despite this, he chose to launch an app that is the ultimate invasion of privacy. But Yanis said he did this to prove a point. In an interview, he explained that he
It can't be ironic and then you keep it up. I don't know. That's weird. Like, you don't get to be the good guy and the bad guy. You, like, have to pick.
created Creepy to try and raise awareness about privacy in social networking.
Yeah, it was a, what do they call it? A social experiment. Yeah, I was just proving a point.
Platforms. He explained that he wanted to emphasize how easily small and harmless data people share online can be combined to reveal more information than they expected. He even gave examples of the information his app can find. This includes information about where someone lives, where they work, where they hang out, and when they are not at home. All this private information.
Dude, you can get robbed so easily if people don't know when you're home. They can just go in like, la 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 la, my TV. Yeah, la 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 la.
With just
My
a
dog.
couple of clicks. So how does an app that someone never signed up for be able to track movement? Whenever someone shares a photo taken with his or her smartphone, services like Flickr, YFrog, and TwitPic automatically record the location where the shot was taken and store that geotag in the image's data. To find anyone using Creepy, just type the person's Twitter or Flickr username and click the geolocate button. The app will then analyze the photos on their social media account, pull up the geolocation data embedded in the images, and place it onto a map like this. It generates a map of where that person is, as well as the specific locations they frequent. It's a little bit like the other app that we talked about in the beginning.
Yeah.
But photos aren't the only thing Creepy.
What even is Flickr? Oh, I'm old. Oh, I'm old. I think I used to use Flickr whenever I had a Gaia Online account because I would upload pictures on there and then I would use it on my Gaia account. It's like an image sharing website, right?
Creepy gets data from. Creepy also analyzes a user's tweets and Facebook posts. Luckily, Yanis revealed the one thing anyone can do to stop Creepy from tracking them. Internet users need to check the settings of the apps or websites they use to upload photos and make sure they've turned off geotagging features.
I always do that.
Geotagging is like putting a secret code on a picture that shows exactly where the picture is taken. Yanis explained that some people might not understand what geotagging is and click allow when Twitter asks to use their location without even thinking about it. As long as someone has location detection switched on while using these apps, Creepy can track them using map providers like Google Maps. Even though Yanis seemingly meant well, there's no denying that the app is dangerous.
I mean, I guess he meant well, but I wouldn't like release this and show everybody and keep it up. Like, you could say, hey, I can do this. That doesn't mean you have to do it. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Come on, thank you, 100 bits. I thought you said Gaia account, not Gaia. Oh no, Gaia account. I used to have a Gaia account, and then like the problem was that I didn't have money in real life to buy items that I wanted, so I had to do commissions on there.
To that, Yanis says, if Creepy works, it's the fault of the user. As we've seen, some apps can seem harmless but hold hidden dangers. Be cautious about what you install and share online.
True.
Because your digital footprint tells a story about you. So write it wisely.
I have a good digital footprint. I have never said anything mean. I've never done anything wrong. I've never been disgusting. I've always been well put together.
Visual Venture.
Oh! there's more.
Wait, before you go, make sure you guys click subscribe here and then click this playlist to watch more dark internet documentaries because our goal is 700,000 subscribers by the end of 2024 and I'm pretty sure we're gonna reach it. Thank you guys for everything. Peace.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please check out the original. I love his videos so much. They're so well put together. They feel like they go by in such a great like span of time because he's so good about talking about stuff, good about picking things out. And if you're new here, please come by the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/BerryCrepe. Or if you would like to use code Berry for 10% off your gamer subs order, it super helps me out. Thank you. I would super appreciate it. I hope you have a great evening. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye-bye. That was awesome. That was fun. I like those videos. Oh, thanks for being here, Cletus. YouTube, please download my app. Download Cops app. You have the most heinous alt accounts out there somewhere, so the mains look squeaky clean. True. Watch it again. I wasn't looking. Okay, guys, we're gonna watch it again. Everybody excited? Let's all just pretend we didn't see it, and then also now we know what to say since it was pre-watch, and we can be like, I don't know, looking into the future. Smiles in. Okay, we're gonna watch a video about Mount Everest. I just got here. Hi! And Kuma, thank you for the 100 bits. Let me turn TTS back on for a minute while I drink my drink. Do you plan on playing that horse game again? You've never been so sedated and calm while playing a game. Wait, you mean when I was making the horses have incest? Did you like the horsey game? You guys like the horsey game? It was pretty fun. There was a lot of gambling. I felt bad that everybody couldn't gamba because apparently gambling was broken yesterday. It was fun. I really liked it. Also, to the guy who called me out and they said, do you watch a bald person? And is that how you found this game? It was. I literally only saw Northern Lions thumbnail and I went, that looks fun. And then I played it. That's all I did. I thought it looked fun. Oh yes, thank you guys for being nice to Cha-Cha. I came back after I went to pee, but then I felt like I was gone for too long and I didn't want her to think that I was being annoying, so then I just didn't say anything. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are trying to convince her to play the game. It's really good, and it's only like I don't know, like, what was it, like $5? I like playing games that are like not that expensive. Yeah, you guys got her ranting. Uma at Home. Uma at Home is actually really fun. It was really cool. What a steal. Dude, that game that I played with Minnie was $1. It was $1. It was really good. I mean, it was really hard. It was, we played, for the collab, we played a game called Pit of Goblin, which was actually kind of difficult. It kind of had the same effect as like, if you've ever played Barony. Like, Barony is so much harder than I originally thought. We watched the video of Reggie. I think it was Reggie playing Barony, so I thought it looked fun, and I bought it, and I just kept dying over and over again, so I stopped playing. It was really hard. Yeah, it is really hard. It is cool, though. I think I was trying to play the Succubus. Me too. Oh, you did too? And Ari! Yeah. It looks fun. I think I'm just not really like understanding the mechanics that much, but maybe I'll give it another go. Maybe. You were a menace? Was I? I think I'm respectful. I don't know. I've been having so much fun with all the collabs. Everybody's so nice. I don't know. I'm glad that like I'm expanding my friend circle because I like having people to talk to and have fun with. Oh, a lot of it's RNG. That is true. What was the game I was recently playing that I kept refreshing? Oh, Mugenics. I need to play other stuff. But Slay the Spire's coming out on Thursday. Jargo, thank you for 4 months. Give me a creepy in the chat for Jargo. Thank you. So Thursday is Slay the Spire release day, I think. It's gonna be awesome and amazing and so good. I love Slay the Spire. It's awesome. Beating her with the rat? Oh yeah, and then I dropped her in the pit. I don't know. I just think it's fun. I would love to have a Booba Cup. That would be awesome and amazing. I should ask if we're close. I think they just messaged me about something. I could ask. Oh. They asked if I got my box yet. No. I don't know why the mailman doesn't give it to me yet. I don't What's in the box? It's the V-card set. I was supposed to open them when everybody else was opening them, but my mailman probably stole my V-cards. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do I yell at him? I did, Axel. I did. Bye-bye, Cop. Bye-bye. Good night. Florida mailman. I'd be pissed. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I check the mail every single day when I go to the gym. Every single day.
I missed so many chances while working on the truck earlier.
Oh.
EU-League.
What?
Steal his V card.
Yeah, I will. And you know what? I will ask him, who's your Oshi? Who did you get? He's gonna be like, oh, I got like the really, really good side card. Awesome. Happy for you, bro. Can I get that back? Did I buy them from a legitimate website? It's from the peoples. It's from the peoples. What's the deadline for room review? We're doing them on Friday. Tomorrow is a cooking stream, and I only own one pair of pants, so you'll see it again.
Florida became a mailman. I may have used my journalism skills to give him the address of every Florida-based VTuber.
Oh, fuck you! Wait, how many of us are there? Do you guys know any other Florida VTubers? Who? Betty, thank you for the Prime as well. Gonna get a great meet, thank you.
Your V-card.
Oh.
New Hawks.
No.
Oh.
That's my mailman? I can hear you. I can hear you. Why did you say like, I can hear you? Good. Oh! This is what we're gonna watch, by the way.
Casual.
I don't know. I kind of want to learn about Mount Everest. Honor, thank you for 71 months. Can we get a great meeting for Honor? Thank you. Wait, Kumi lives in Florida. Is that real or fake? Should I take her to Disney World and RZR? You've seen this video gaming? It's good? I like his videos. I think he has really good presentation style.
Always.
BerryCrepe lives in Florida. Unfortunately, yes. And Muke, I remember that. We were talking about that before, and apparently there's like a Florida VTuber group chat, but I am not there. Take her to Harry Potter and show her your wand. What did they say? Wingardium Leviosa. Also, the wands are very expensive. I do not have any Harry Potter merchandise. I am not a Harry Potter head. That sounds weird, but I am not a Harry Potter head. Dude, I'm telling you, LA, I would never live there, way too expensive. New York, I would never live there, way too expensive, and the traffic. Texas, I would live there, but that's just because I already live there and I like Buc-ee's. And Florida, I don't think is that bad because I lived in Louisiana and that place is horrible. I really don't think Florida's that bad. It gets a bad rep, but it's really not that bad. There is way worse states than Florida. No, I'm not a Harry Potter head. I am not. I like living in Texas. I thought it was nice. I like that it has like a unique culture. I like Buc-ee's. I like Whataburger. I like that living there is cheap. It's really not that expensive. It's probably more expensive. What's the worst state? Probably Louisiana. I don't know, actually. Maybe someplace in like the middle of nowhere. But I lived in like the middle of nowhere, Louisiana. Like everybody was really mean. Kuma, thank you for the 100 bits.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
What are you whipping out? Iowa's the worst? Really? Is Hawaii? Hawaii is really expensive. When I visited my friend who lived in Hawaii, apparently if you live there, you get like a resident card, and if you give it to people when you buy for stuff, they give you 20% off because the tourist pricing is like so large. Alaska seems kind of interesting. F-Horn, thank you for continuing your gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. I'm not sure I go back to the US, to be honest. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, honestly, I don't mind the US. I think it's interesting. And there's a lot of people here. And I'm trying to think. The only bad thing, well, I mean, there's a lot of bad things, but mainly the bad thing is the medical stuff. Like, that shit sucks. When I got my wisdom teeth taken out, that was $4,000. I had to pay them $4,000 to get something out, or I would have been in a lot of pain. Yeah. Yeah. Not covered, nothing. And they made me get their battle pass. So actually, the full value of the surgery before I bought their battle pass was like $10,543 or something. I had to get all 4 of them removed, and they were impacted, so they said it was a difficult surgery, so it was more expensive. Yeah. And every 15 minutes of anesthesia was $500. Which is insane. It's actually insane. Did those night guards help with your gums from the tooth grinding issue? Oh, by the way, I'm yapping because there's about to be ads, so I was just making sure the ads rolled over before we watched the video, so nobody had to, like, watch ads in the middle of the video. Yeah, it was, the medical battle pass is basically what they do is if you're uninsured, they make it so that if you give them like a little, I think it was like $100 for the year, they'll give you a discount. So they had like a battle pass system. And at first I thought it was a scam. And then what I did, dude, what they do with the medical shit here is actually insane, where they try to play a bargaining game with you. They said, do you want to pay $100 for the battle pass? I said, no, it's fine. I'll think about it. And they said, okay, we'll pay for it. I was like, what the hell? What if I said yes?
I paid around $400 for 1 wisdom and 2 impacted
Jeez.
teeth removal crepe squish. Thanks, Asia.
Oh my god, I should have just got my teeth removed in Asia. Rando, thank you for the 100 bits as well.
Did you ever leave that review? They tried to scam you into crepe
No. Now that you've seen the last video that we watched, I do not review anything. The only thing I ever reviewed was this lady gave me a really good facial in Japan. And so I reviewed for her because she was really nice. But I don't review ever because I don't want people knowing where I live. She was really cool. Oh, I forgot that you guys don't know what a facial is other than like, it's like when they do skincare. So they like use like a thing and then they like make your skin all nice. Yeah. No, it was not my mailman. No. No. When a video has on different well done, submit the rules, so I don't mind putting here. Been watching the one video, nobody reacted to the motorcycle. Oh, I watched that video. It got copyright restricted for the music, but thank you. I thought that video was really cool. We watched it on stream.
Kids are calling it these days.
What? Yes, it's called a facial. I am scared of like acupuncture. That is scary. I don't want anybody putting needles inside of me. That is just way too much. I still can't believe your dentist reprimanded you for asking a question. They probably wanted your gums to get injured again. Yeah, I don't know. He had like an attitude about that. I don't know why. I went in and I was like, hey, is it okay if like I wear a mouth guard at night because I'm like grinding my teeth really bad? And they went, why are you here? Go home. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh, maybe I could get super speed. I mean, honestly, out of all of the superpowers, super speed to me always seems pretty low tier. Because you could, like... To me, the best superpower is always the one where you do the, whatchamacallit, transformations. Because if you can, like, shapeshift, you basically can do anything. Like, that is the best superpower. Thank you, Frog. Thank you. Kuma, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, and super speed, you have to eat a lot, and you could tear all your skin off.
You don't have any new scars on your abdomen after your surgery? Have you had to go pee more often or any other new conditions?
Did my dentist steal my kidney? How often does that happen? I remember seeing that hospitals charge you more than they should because they assume your insurance will fight it, so they get a hefty amount from you. Dude, that's such BS. That is horrible. That is so bad. Just take the teeth out of my mouth, man. That's all I want. Kid named Finger? You're so stupid. I did my laundry and you yapped the entire time, so I didn't miss the video. Thank you. Dude, I did that just for you. I'm glad. Are you back? Is it okay if I start the video in 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back for Mads, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Is this loud enough?
Please remember, if you ain't first,
you're last.
Columbus,
True.
Washington, Armstrong.
More louder, maybe. I'm thinking maybe like here.
To most, these names are remembered for one reason
Is this good?
and one reason.
That might be better, actually. Is this EMP? Yes, it is. I love his videos. Was that good? Good? Yeah! Okay. Give us your loudest scream. Oh! Oh, wait, I have to be here on stream tomorrow. That was a horrible decision. That was really bad. I was supposed to be on my best behavior. Okay, Smiler's in. Hello, everybody. What the hell was that? That was stupid. Hello, everybody. That was dumb, too. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Barry, and today we are going to be watching the Everest discrepancy. I don't really know a lot about mountains because I don't go outside, so let's check it out. I said let's check it out. And the video froze. Ah, there it goes. Fuck! Are you serious? Dude, this has to be that virus I eradicated. Oh, it crashed. Okay. This has to be the virus I got rid of, by the way. Wait, now it's showing my playlist on my other account. Oh my god. Give me a second.
Explore Everest and identify.
Okay, here we go. I'm having a derp moment.
always.
I'm having an absolute derp moment. Work, damn it! Okay, wait. There we go. You see it?
Remember.
Fox, thank you for the tier 1. Can we get a creepy in the jumper box? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I think you can actually see it now. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Okay. Just take the other intro.
If you ain't first, always remember. If you ain't first,
you're last.
You're last.
Columbus, Washington, Armstrong.
BerryCrepe.
To most, these names are
Was I not supposed to be there?
remembered for one reason and one reason only. They were each the first to accomplish something remarkable.
Okay, there was a reason I wasn't there.
The word first is one of the most frequently used adjectives in the English language. Out of all descriptive concepts, first may be the most important superlative. Words we use to express the highest degree of something.
I like how you put that on the screen because I was thinking, what does superlative mean? That was an SAT word and I did need assistance.
First is one of the most popular superlatives because it's so unambiguous. Being the first person to do anything is a big deal.
True.
All who follow you have no choice but to know your name. If you're the first to achieve something monumental, history will remember you long after you're gone.
I think about that. Like, what is left to be firsted? Like, you can always say first comment. That is normally a good first, and if you said that in the comment section, I appreciate you. But then there's also like, I don't know, first person to space, already been done. First person to go under the water, already been done. Like, what is the next first? First to walk on Mars? That would be a huge first. That's actually true.
Most superlatives end with the suffix est, a grammatical trait rather fittingly shared by the tallest mountain on the planet. Mount Everest is quite possibly the world's most famous landform. It towers nearly 9 kilometers above sea level and can be seen from over 300 kilometers away. equivalent to seeing New York City from Boston.
Whoa!
It's a well-known fact that the first person to reach the summit of Everest was Sir Edmund Hillary in 19...
See, but my question is, if you have to walk all the way up there, you have to wear a diaper, right? I think we talked about this before, and then you guys were like, okay, well, then you have to pee in the snow. And then I said, what if it's so cold that the pee comes out as icicles? There's just so many problems that I'd rather just stay home and pee myself.
1953. It's one of those pieces of trivia that gets thrown around so much that you just stop questioning it. It seems like something that should be indisputable. The first man to set foot atop the tallest mountain. An unambiguous statement of fact. Except, 29 years before Edmund Hillary reached the top of Everest, there's a small chance, but a chance nonetheless,
Somebody
that
else
someone
did it.
else may have got there first.
Dude, can you imagine you got the world record, but then history will never remember you? And you just climbed to the top of Mount Everest for fun? And then everybody just talks about another guy? That's kind of sad.
The Western world first laid eyes on Everest in the middle of the 19th century, but it wasn't until 1921 when they first set foot on it. That year, the British Royal Geographic Society financed the first expedition to explore Everest and identify a route to the top.
So they're the first to go, and maybe they'll leave, like, what are they called? Like, putang for people to grab onto, and then they'll make it easier for those who come after.
A leading member of the expedition was 34-year-old George Mallory, considered to be one of the most skilled climbers in Britain.
Damn.
Just 5 years prior, Mallory was fighting in the Battle of the Somme, where over the span of 5 months, the young men of Europe suffered more than 1.6 million casualties.
Holy crap!
In 1922, Mallory was about to enter one of the few places on Earth that was even more inhospitable. For millennia, civilizations around the world have considered the highest mountains to be sacred grounds.
Oh, that's why in Civ, I think it's like you build, was it the college or the religious site around the mountain? That kind of makes sense.
Anyone who dared to climb them would be trespassing in the realm of gods. No matter how superstitious you are, you can't deny that there are some places on Earth that human beings were never designed to go. Atop mountains like Everest,
Human beings never designed to go. Maybe like, I don't know, Twitter? we gotta stop the expeditions to Twitter. Don't you dare say Arby's, by the way. I am a big Arby's fan. I love Arby's. I get the beef and cheddar, and they know how to make it better than anybody else. And the curly fries are great, and they have good milkshakes. I am tired of the Arby's hate. Like, there's definitely worse places, like Burger King. Let's keep it over there.
the terrain is so precarious that one misstep can result in a fatal fall. For most of the year, the summit is blasted with hurricane-force winds.
What?
Enough to blow any climber clear off the mountain. Any practical attempts to reach the summit have to be conducted in roughly a 10-day window before the annual monsoon season, when wind speeds are relatively calm. Usually this window opens towards the end of May, but even then, temperatures at the top of Everest struggle to break 0 degrees.
Dude, and if you think about it, like now we have a schedule for when you can climb the mountain, but before, somebody had to figure that out the hard way. And I would never want that to be me.
Cold enough to cause frostbite on exposed skin in minutes. The frigid temperatures force climbers to seek shelter by nightfall. But even the welcome warmth of the sun presents its own challenges during the day. Ultraviolet radiation becomes much more potent at high altitudes.
Oh, the sunburn?
Combined with highly reflective snow, people on Everest are at constant risk of snow blindness and other.
You can be blind from the snow? Wait, I had no idea. I've really only lived in the South. Holy flashbang! What?
Other debilitating eye problems. Even during optimal weather, conditions can change in an instant. Climbers can venture onto the Everest slopes on a clear day and suddenly find themselves stranded in blizzard conditions with nowhere to hide.
That would be me.
As if that wasn't bad enough, the roving threat of an avalanche can wipe out an entire team of climbers in a matter of seconds.
Have you ever watched or belonging to RB by Dazings?
No, what's that? Is it like a funny video? I would love to watch a video talking about Arby's. I love Arby's. Dude, There's too many QTEs if you're going on an adventure like this. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I have no sense of adventure or whimsy, but I'm too baby for this. Like, can I get a fast travel and maybe they take me in a helicopter and drop me on the top and I go, wow, that was beautiful, and then I go home? I am not built to climb a mountain.
However, in spite of all the deadly hazards that await climbers at the top of Everest, the single most life-threatening factor has to do with what isn't there. At 29,000 feet, air pressure is 3 times lower than at sea level, meaning that climbers have access to only 1/3 as much oxygen. Mount Everest is one of 14 summits that extends above the 8,000-meter mark, otherwise known as the Death Zone.
Dude, I am not going anywhere named the Death Zone. What the hell? And, like, what if you take, like, one of those oxygen canisters up there with you, and then you, like, take too much, and then you get zooted? Then you're walking around in the Death Zone, like, high as hell. That is really bad. That is really, really bad. And then also you get the oxygen munchies, and then you just want Arby's. See how it all wraps around?
Beyond this altitude, the human body no longer has enough oxygen to sustain itself, and within several hours, vital systems will begin to shut down. Climbers who enter this range are no longer flirting with death. They are literally in the process of dying. If anyone in the Death Zone fails to descend back to a safe altitude in time, their chances of survival are 0.
Really?
The Death Zone presents an extreme complication by making any run towards the Everest summit a crucially time-sensitive event. Climbers must maintain a certain pace on the final ascent or else risk running out of oxygen. To make matters even more difficult, the thin atmosphere makes the act of climbing painstakingly slow. Most climbers near the summit have to stop to catch their breath after each individual step. The process is so exhaustive that summiters are expected to burn more than 15,000 calories, equivalent to the daily energy output of 7 people.
15,000 calories? That's like 3 crumble cookies. You just gotta have them on standby.
The peak of Mount Everest is in contention for the single most hazardous place on the surface of the Earth. And 99 years ago, George Mallory was one of 6 climbers trying to get there. On May 19, 1922...
I'm gonna be honest, 1922 way too early for this. You ain't got no technology, you ain't got no Skyrim horses, you ain't got no rocket ships. Like, oh my god, this is a challenge run!
Mallory led Howard Somerville, Edward Norton, and Henry Morshead on the first official attempt to reach the Everest summit.
Wait, was this during Prohibition? Oh, they had nothing else to do. That's why they were just going up the mountain. They were so bored.
Across 3 days, the team trekked up the north side of the mountain, eventually reaching a record altitude of 8,225 meters before turning back.
Jeez.
On May 24th, George Finch and Jeffrey Bruce set off on another attempt, this time making use of supplemental oxygen. On the 27th, Finch reached a new altitude record of 8,326 meters.
Remember, it was only prohibited in the US, LOL, rest of the world could drink. Oh, I forgot about the rest. I'm sorry, I have a Texas education. All I know is the Alamo and Prohibition. Please spare me, please spare me.
Immediately, Mallory was eager to make his own attempt with oxygen, believing that it was his ticket to making history. While many of the exhausted climbers were hesitant to make a third attempt, Mallory's fascination with Everest had begun to turn into an obsession.
Hyperfixation.
On June 3rd, he convinced several climbers to follow him on a hastily improvised trek to the summit.
Dude, hastily improvised? Oh, hell no. This would need at least 4 years of planning for me to show up.
They were joined by 14 Sherpa porters who were assisting in hauling equipment to the higher camps. The expedition was now running far too late, and the monsoon had begun dumping fresh snow on the Everest slopes. On June 7th, Mallory's party triggered an avalanche that buried 7 porters alive. The disaster would mark the immediate end of the expedition.
Holy crap! Yeah, I'm done. I would say I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No more.
Mallory was criticized by his peers for his recklessness, as his sudden mania for the summit had led to a severe lapse in judgment. After the failure of 1922, he would have to wait 2 more years until his next chance to conquer Everest. In the spring of 1924, the British expedition crew were back in the Himalayas.
Uh-oh.
Mallory, Bruce, Norton, and Somerville had returned from the previous mission.
We got the squad back together? I thought after the last time somebody would have said no. But damn, we're bringing the band back!
This time being joined by newcomers Noel Odell and Sandy Irvin. Mallory was now 37, and reconciled that this expedition would likely be his last shot at...
Isn't 37 pretty old for that? Like, this is a lot of stamina, a lot of, I don't know, perseverance and endurance. Like, that gotta be a little old. Like, my back hurts going down the stairs sometimes, and I'm 28.
reaching the world's highest peak. The May of 1924 featured historically poor weather conditions at Everest. Not wanting a repeat of the 1922 disaster, the group decided to overrule Mallory's original plan and attempt the summit without oxygen.
What?
The change frustrated Mallory, who now viewed oxygen as a necessity to reach the summit. On June 1st, Mallory and Bruce began their journey up the North Ridge. After less than a day, the pair disappointingly aborted their attempt after poor weather forced them to retreat.
Bad RNG.
On June 2nd, Norton and Somerville began their attempt, this time finding themselves in ideal weather as they marched higher up the mountain. By June 4th, the pair had made it all the way up to the Great Couloir before exhaustion and respiratory problems forced them to turn around.
Oh. I was in the we're so back arc, but they're in the we're so done arc.
Edward Norton reached a new altitude record of 8,570 meters.
Let's go!
Just 280 meters beneath the summit. Mallory was originally scheduled to make one last attempt with experienced climber Noel Odell, but after the failed first attempt, Mallory decided to call an audible. Instead of Odell, Mallory would make his final run to the summit alongside the 22-year-old novice Sandy Irvin, who
he got a new duo queue?
happened to be the most skilled oxygen technician among the expedition crew. Based on this attribute, it's clear what Mallory had in mind. On June 6th,
my birthday! Well, not 1924, let's not get too crazy, but my birthday!
Mallory and Irvin began their
Surely only good things happen on my birthday, please, please, please!
ascent, each bringing with them as much oxygen as they could afford to carry.
Please!
The pair were trailed by Odell, who was taking photos about 1,000 meters farther down the slope.
These are some badass pictures, by the way. Like, everybody's got a cool fit, they're doing cool stuff, awesome background, like, these are like super kino.
On the evening of the 7th, Mallory wrote a final correspondence to Odell before the run to the summit, saying to look out for he and Irvin near the summit skyline the next.
We'll probably start early tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow? Is that the way we used to say tomorrow? Tomorrow? Whoa, I speak English, but I didn't know that. The 8th, in order to have clear weather, it won't be too early to start looking out for us either crossing the rock band mentioned, under the pyramid, or going up skyline at 8 a.m. Yours ever, Mallory.
Next day. On the morning of June 8th, Odell eagerly waited for visual confirmation of the climbers, but Everest Peak for the moment was obscured by mist. Then, at 12:50 p.m., there was a sudden break in the cloud cover, allowing Odell to clearly see the summit. There, Odell witnessed two black dots scaling one of the rock steps on the northeast ridge.
Did they beat
with
him?
One dot appearing to climb up and over the crest, just below the final summit pyramid. After 5 minutes, the mist rolled back in, and the two figures disappeared behind the clouds.
What? Fog of war? Immediately? No pink wards? Maybe it was a Yeti? Or like, can you go crazy breathing in mountain air and then you like see stuff that's not real? Or there's like SCPs or ghosts or maybe robots? Whoa.
This small fleeting moment would be the last time that George Mallory and Sandy Irvin were ever seen alive.
What? What the hell? I was not expecting bad end. Huh?
Shortly after the sighting, a storm hit the mountain, and the two climbers did not return from their attempt. Odell, as the closest party member, hiked up to around 8,200 meters to search for them, but after 24 hours, he signaled the rest of the crew that no trace could be found.
This is the thumbnail, by the way. That's cool.
Mallory and Irvin had been lost to the mountain. The tragedy would soon be overshadowed by the burning question looming in everyone's mind. The two climbers were on the cusp of the single greatest achievement in the history of human exploration, and no one in the world knew if they had made it.
I'm gonna believe that they did, but that's just because they're the main characters and they're heroes to me. Maybe they did get isekai'd. We don't know.
Welcome back, everyone, to a very special product placement. Today, the fine people at Bespoke Post have sponsored me on an expedition to become the first green man to climb the tallest mountain.
Okay, he answered my question. Thank you, green man.
In Florida.
What? Could I be the first red woman to do it in Florida? Oh, I'm going now.
I'm being joined by my Sherpa, Rusty Cage. And today, thanks to his help, we're going to be making history.
Now, you've seen your share of subscription boxes, but I'm telling you, buddy, Bespoke Post is unlike anything you've ever seen before.
Me?
Bespoke offers a variety of premium goods from under-the-radar brands.
Oh, this is like the man box? Like you could get a sword or like a gadget or maybe like some, I don't know, gardening stuff or like a mouse pad.
Many of their products come from small businesses based right here in the US.
Wait, what was that? I think I just saw something you put up your butt.
Whether you like cooking, fashion, or the great outdoors, Bespoke has a box for you. And unlike other subscription boxes, at Bespoke, you only pay for what you want. Each month, you get to preview your box. And
oh, are we also previewing the stuff you put up your butt? And like maybe afterwards, I'm like, that was not a good fit. You can take this back.
if you're not satisfied, you can choose to swap it out or skip the month entirely for no charge. So for this expedition, the folks at Bespoke have provided us with the trail box and the weekender bag.
Cool!
And actually, it looks like we're coming up on the mountain right about now.
Where?
Man, that's a little bit bigger than what I was expecting.
You want to hear that?
All right, I guess they did sponsor us to come out here, so gotta go climb it. All right.
The jacket, and you know it's hot as hell. Oh wait, he already answered me. It's 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
Go. This is what dreams are made of right here.
Look at that guy looking at him.
History in the making.
Dude, just kind of like him goofing around reminds me of like old 2015 YouTube where like you would just go outside and do random stuff and then everybody looks at you in the background and it's so funny.
Seeing that enormous mountain in front of me had me worried, but thankfully the Bespoke trail box had everything I needed to tackle the tough road ahead. The survival manual, pocket saw, and paracord bracelet should allow us to navigate this potentially deadly situation.
I believe.
And the gut hook knife will provide us with much needed leverage on these treacherous slopes. Just starting to get up the incline here.
The tractor in the background.
Still quite a ways to go. But if we keep up this fast enough vertical pace,
you got this.
We should be able to reach the summit.
Never surrender!
I was starting to get exhausted from ordering my Sherpa to carry the supplies up the mountain. Luckily, the Bespoke weekender bag and nylon shoulder strap attachment allowed us to set up base camp right on schedule.
Let's go!
Just a few more hours, we can get there. But for now...
It's already been 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm not sure he's gonna make it. Does he have an oxygen technician?
We must stop and acclimatize to the sheer altitude difference. Luckily, the cozy interior of the weekender travel bag has kept our provisions.
Is that
nice
a
and
sub?
warm.
What is that? It's so green. Oh, it's a Wawa sub! Paste.
I can tell you what, it tastes like history. All right, we've reached a high enough altitude on the mountain where we're now required to activate our oxygen systems.
Oh, here, I saw you asking what the video is. Sorry about that. It's the Everest video here. I'm going to put it in chat. Oh! Yeah, I'll put it in chat. Normally I pin it, but don't pin that because there's the pin for the submissions for Shumimi, so sorry about that.
All right,
never mind.
fellas. I'll set our oxygen systems. All right, fellas. I'll see you at the top of the mountain.
You got this!
We did it.
He made it!
I did it. I have become the first green man to climb the tallest mountain in Florida.
Yeah!
And wow, just look at that view. Wow, this is just unbelievable. We must be 10, 15 feet up in the air.
You sure did it, Mr. Lemon. You did it all by yourself. You're a real hero.
Well, that's not true, Sherpa Cage. I couldn't have done it without bespoke posts.
Oh, not
I'd
the
like
flag.
to dedicate this moment to all the people who watch my videos and consume the products.
Is this how green it is in Florida daily? Yeah, I be living on Namek. Or Namek. I don't actually know how you're supposed to say it. I read the manga.
Following the 1924 Everest expedition, reporters were eager to find out whether the highest peak in the world had been reached. As the last people to see Mallory and Irvin alive, the other members of the expedition found themselves in a frenzy of media attention. Fellow
they're
climbers
clouded up.
Odell, Norton, and Somerville were under the consensus that the pair had reached the summit. However, the greater climbing community were far more skeptical.
Yeah, no shot he did that. They got their own Reddit. They're downvoting this shit.
And future Everest expeditions would begin to raise major questions over the possibility of a successful attempt. Based on the testimony from Norton and Odell, the working theory was that Mallory and Irvin were attempting to reach the summit via the crest of the Northeast Ridge, a route which at that point had never been explored. Climbers of the time lacked the knowledge or experience to truly evaluate the difficulty of the route. A major complication that Mallory and Irvin would have had to face was a geological feature on the ridge known as the second step. One of 3 prominent obstacles on the final run to the summit.
So you have to go through the snow. You're already tired. You already need to have a bunch of oxygen because you're at the top. And now you got to climb over some really big shit? Or bring a ladder? Or maybe is that when you use like the grappling hook? I don't know. This is just so much effort.
At an altitude of
Like at that point, I would think I'm done. And now this is like the hardest part?
8,600 meters.
Yeah, and it's a speed run because you're on a time limit.
The second step is a 40-meter tall, near-vertical rock face that spans across the entire width of the ridge.
Jeez.
Initially, it was claimed to be the rock step mentioned in Odell's eyewitness report, and was supposedly surmounted by one of the climbers in just 5 minutes. However, as future expeditions examined the second step, Odell's statement began to appear more and more dubious.
Oh, and you have to go back down, right? Like, is this when you bring your snowboard and then you just like rip it all the way down and you have fun? And do like flips and shit?
The first climbers to definitively explore the second step arrived in the 1933 expedition. One member described the rock face as utterly impregnable.
What? What does that mean back in 1933? Are we humping on the rock wall? I'm confused now.
Edmund Hillary's successful summit attempt in 1953 did not have to navigate the second step, as he reached the summit from the south side of the mountain. The first party confirmed to successfully climb the second step was the 1960 Chinese expedition, which managed to overcome the obstacle using pitons, a
I was just talking about those! I learned about that from Peak!
climbing aid which Mallory and Irvin did not have. Even with superior tools, it still took the Chinese 5 excruciating hours to complete the climb.
Jeez.
Future expeditions would install a ladder to make surmounting the second step somewhat bearable. Historical hindsight of the second step's extreme difficulty shed serious doubt on whether Mallory or Irvin could have feasibly climbed it back in 1924.
I would say no, like there's too much tech, right? And they also would have had to have like the knowledge and maybe like equipment, and it's only 2 guys. Like, I think maybe they just kind of crashed out and got wiped out. It's just, I want to believe, I really do. And like in my heart, I believe, but I don't think they could walk sideways.
Irvin, a novice climber, was almost certainly out of his depth.
Oh no, they called him a noob.
Only Mallory would have had a realistic chance of navigating the obstacle, but many climbers today question whether even that would have been possible. Modern-day mountaineers now use tiered grading scales such as
Whoa.
the Yosemite Decimal System to assess the technical difficulty of climbing features. In the century since the 1924 expedition, several experts have successfully free-climbed the second step.
What? Wait, that's like the bouldering stuff where you just use like your grip strength and you just climb all the way up? Holy crap, is that not super hardcore? Wow.
And have appraised the obstacle with grades ranging from 5.6 to 5.10. Based on Mallory's climbing history, his skill has been estimated at a grade of 5.9, meaning that the second step may have been just within his capabilities. However, aside from his raw aptitude, Mallory would have also had to scale the step using rudimentary gear while hauling multiple oxygen canisters.
That's
Making
hard.
an unassisted climb on an unexplored obstacle under all these circumstances would have required a superhuman effort.
Yeah.
And to do so in the 5 minutes that Odell supposedly saw, it would have to have been one of the most unlikely miracles in the history of mountain climbing.
He had to have unlocked levitation. Maybe he has wings. There's just something we don't understand here.
It's for this reason why many have inferred that Odell did not see the two climbers surmounting the second step, but rather the comparatively easier first step. However, if this was the case, it would have provided the pair with another major complication. At the time Odell spotted the climbers, they were already 4 hours behind schedule. If they were as far from the summit as the first step in that moment, they would not have had enough time to reach the peak by sundown. Even if Mallory and Irvin had continued climbing into dusk, their estimated supply of oxygen would have likely run out.
Oh, and then you're pretty much just donezo. Or you have to leave really, really fast and there's nothing you can do.
An additional problem working against the two climbers was the rapidly deteriorating weather conditions over the course of June 8th. Meteorological data gathered at the base camp during the expedition recorded a significant drop in barometric pressure between the 8th and 9th, which would have made the air near the summit even more thin. Everest climber Graham Hoyland extrapolated that on the day that Mallory and Irvin trekked to the summit, the drop in air pressure would have added the equivalent of 180 meters to the effective altitude of the—
Holy crap! Dude, that's the stuff I never think about too. Like, I also think they put different like cooking instructions depending on like the pressure of where you live, right? I think, where did I see that? Maybe that was on an MRE or something. They were talking about how if you live like in a higher altitude, you have to like maybe like microwave something different or use the MREs different. So like, how do they even eat up there? I mean, I guess you just eat nothing and then you go back down and you have a snack later and drink some hot cocoa with marshmallows in it. And pressure cookers, that's true. Flamethrower, I mean, you probably could bring a flamethrower, but that's pretty heavy equip load.
mountain. Unfortunately, their summit day coincided with the arrival of that season's monsoon. And to get to the summit—
I can't even hear the word monsoon without hearing it in my head. And into the monsoon, you're the word to the end of time.
The two climbers would have had to survive the storm that hit the mountain at around 2 p.m. A modern-day thermodynamic analysis of Mallory's clothing revealed that he would not have been insulated if the wind speed had risen by a significant degree, a scenario that he likely experienced in the June 8th storm. It's probable that this sudden change in the weather ultimately led to Mallory and Irvin perishing on the mountain.
Probably.
But for the moment, without any knowledge of their whereabouts, a specific cause of death could not be determined.
Oh, thank you, Hug. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Whereabouts, a specific cause of death could not be determined. Eventually, though, as more expeditions ventured up the slopes of Everest, clues began to emerge over the fate of the two wayward climbers.
Are they gonna send the expeditioners from the game that like were shirtless and super buffy? Would they survive? Probably.
In 1933, crew members discovered a lost ice pick just below the first step. The pick was eventually proven to belong to Sandy Irvin, who likely dropped it near the scene of the climber's fatal accident. Now that an artifact from the missing climbers had been recovered, researchers of the mystery concluded that their final resting place couldn't have been far.
I have a really morbid question. I'm so sorry. So you know how like in Pompeii when the volcano like erupted and then all of their bodies were saved because they were like basically like fossilized or something like that? Like if you end up like on the mountain, does your body preserve well because it's frozen? Or does it like decay faster because of the weather conditions? I actually don't know. Yes? Okay, so like, if they find it, then maybe they'll have a better chance of like identifying them. Well, were there dental records back then? I don't know. There's a lot of questions here.
Due to the extreme cold near the Everest summit, bodies stranded atop the mountain don't decompose.
I'm sorry. I think I asked too soon. I should have just unpaused the video. My bad.
Allowing them to essentially remain frozen in time.
Thank you.
In 1975, Chinese climber Wang Hongbao reported spotting a body at an altitude of 8,100 meters. Judging by their clothes, the remains must have belonged to a climber from an old British expedition. 24 years later, several researchers organized a search to locate the deceased climber. It was on that expedition that—
Dude, look at those radical glasses, though. Like, this reminds me of a simpler time.
Conrad Anker discovered a corpse about 300 meters beneath the site of the lost ice pick. Lying there, face down in the snow, was the body of George Mallory.
What?
Mallory's remains showed evidence of 3 key injuries. He suffered a broken leg, a puncture wound in the skull, and bruising from a rope around his waist.
Dude, so what if he was like roped up and then he slipped and he fell and then it like snapped him and then his leg like broke on a rock or something and he had such crazy whiplash that he ended up banging his head on the side of the mountain? Holy Mortal Kombat! That is wild and super brutal. And it broke his tibia. Is that like a hard bone to break? I think the, what's the one I'm thinking of? Oh, the femur. Yeah, this is a really bad injury.
The bruising indicated that Mallory and Irvin were likely roped together when one of them fell, snapping the rope and separating the duo. Mallory's injuries were not severe enough to indicate a steep fall. He may have experienced a minor stumble at the ice axe location, after which he descended further down the slope where he suffered a second fatal fall.
Oh no.
Several of Mallory's possessions were recovered from the scene, which revealed additional clues to the summit question. His climbing goggles were found stowed away in a pocket, indicating that he was likely operating in low visibility.
Oh no.
Mallory was probably descending after the sun had set or during storm conditions. One of his pockets concealed a note with a list of 5 oxygen cylinders, providing evidence that the climbers had brought 1 extra cylinder than previously thought.
Huh.
In fact, the same search mission—
So like it was good because they were gonna have like higher, like, what was it, the pressure and stuff like that, and like it was basically at a higher altitude. But then also that's way more inventory and way heavier, and that definitely would have been more difficult. But I mean, I guess you could litter. I'm not saying to litter, but maybe they could have dropped some inventory while they were going up if they didn't want it anymore and it was just adding too much space.
Actually recovered one of these cylinders, an artifact which marked the highest confirmed point that Mallory and Irvin reached.
Aww.
Rumored to be among Mallory's possessions was a photo of his wife, which he planned to place at the summit.
No! It's so sad! What the hell? Why would you do this to me?
The photo was not found on Mallory's body, sparking further speculation to a successful attempt. But beyond speculation, no—
Dude, what if he went to the top, put the photo, and this was them on the way back, and now she gets to live on the top of Mount Everest. She's Miss Everest.
no evidence could be found that conclusively proved whether he did or did not reach the summit. Many researchers hoped that finding George Mallory would finally provide a solution to mountaineering's greatest mystery, but it may have only created more questions than answers.
Is Animal
Today,
Crossing?
nearly 100 years after the tragedy, climbing experts are still split on the fate of Mallory and Irvin. Seasoned veterans like Conrad Anker and Graham Hoyland are of the opinion that they did not make it.
Probably didn't. I'm gonna be for real, evidence saying probably not. But I wanna believe!
Reasoning that the duo simply had too many factors working against them. Other researchers are more optimistic. Philip Summers notes an inconsistency in the number of sleeping bags accounted for on the 1924 expedition, and suggests that Mallory and Irvin may have carried 2 of them on their summit attempt, possibly as a means of attempting a bivouac to buy them more time. Michael Tracy offers a solution to the second step problem by suggesting that the climbers bypass the obstacle entirely by using the North Ridge Traverse.
Dude, these kind of things I think are so interesting, right? Because, like, you don't know. But at the same time, it bothers me because I want to know. That's why I can't really watch Unsolved Mysteries anymore, because I'm like, damn! Like, who did it? I gotta know!
Which was the standard route at the time. Tracy presents a comprehensive explanation for how the pair could have followed this route while using a system of oxygen caching to reach the summit before sundown. In this case, Odell would have actually spotted the climbers at the third step, which would be far more consistent with the supposed 5-minute climb. There are various other creative theories regarding Mallory and Irvin, but until further evidence surfaces, a definitive conclusion may never be reached.
Maybe we could have the happy ending where they just really liked each other and they wanted to be bros forever and they were tired of living up to the expectations of other people of climbing the mountain. So then they just went and they moved to like the Netherlands and then they just started like playing Nintendo 64 and then they lived the rest of their lives together. You never know.
Fortunately, the mystery is not yet a hopeless cause, as the answer to the summit question may lie among the still undiscovered remains.
But the body, that was fake. That's fake news. That's not them. That was from Spirit Halloween.
Of Sandy Irvin. It's highly likely that if either of the two climbers reached the summit, they would have collected rock samples. The rocks found atop Everest are geologically unique to that part of the mountain. If Irvin were to be found with summit rocks, it would prove that one of the climbers had made it to the top of Everest.
Oh, interesting!
Curiously, the 1999 forensic search of Mallory's body neglected to check for summit rocks.
What?
So it remains unclear whether Mallory had any on his person. At the time, the prospect of rock samples had been completely overshadowed by the single most compelling missing piece from the 1924 expedition. As Mallory passed Howard Somerville on his final trek up the mountain, he asked to borrow Somerville's portable Kodak camera to—
Dude, wait, Kodak's that old? I actually had no idea. And I miss taking pictures that you had to go and take to the store and then get developed. But back in the day, like, what if you were feeling like Bound Chicka Wow Wow and you were taking naked pictures of somebody? Like, those had to get developed. Were people, like, printing photos that were inappropriate back in the day? And then the person who had to print them had to see them? Interesting questions.
Capture photographs in the event of a successful attempt. When Mallory was found in 1999, the camera was not found among his possessions.
Oh no.
Therefore, it is likely that Mallory handed off the camera to Irvin sometime during their descent. If the camera is ever located, the undeveloped film within could finally solve the mystery once.
Wait, they look like animal cracker boxes. Oh, now I want animal crackers. But I want them with the frosting and the sprinkles.
Once and for all. Modern-day photographers have shown it's possible to develop 100-year-old film.
Really?
It's unknown whether the extreme conditions atop Everest would corrupt the process, but in the event that the camera is found, Kodak provided special instructions to give the film its best chance at survival. But before any images can be retrieved, researchers will most likely have to locate the body of Sandy Irvin first.
Yeah.
Xu Jing of the 1960 Chinese expedition claimed to have seen a dead climber lying on his back near the first step.
Dude, but there's got to be a lot of people up there by now who have passed away. So, like, every year it gets harder and harder and harder because more people are probably dying on the mountain.
Many researchers have inferred that this must have been Irvin, but subsequent searches of the area have thus far turned up nothing. Somewhere high up on the mountain, the missing piece of the Everest discrepancy is waiting to be found. But until that happens, all we have are the theories. There are many arguments for and against a successful summit attempt, but most of them hinge on one unknowable variable: whether George Mallory, while tantalizingly close to his defining achievement, would have chosen to turn back.
I don't think so.
Away from the mountains, Mallory had a beloved wife and children.
I'm gonna be honest with you, like, he was so hyper fixated on the mountain, it was like a siren's call to him. There is no way he would have just turned around and been like, you know what, I'm so close, but I give up. Yeah, I'm done. Yep, that's it. Yep, I'm done.
After the 1924 expedition, he was known to have aspirations of becoming a writer.
Oh, that's right. Bobo, thanks 100 bits. Over time, as bodies get identified, it builds a map of mountains, kind of morbidly like a grave location. Dude, That is crazy to think about. And now there's more successful climbs, so at least there's like more people going up there and there's more of a chance for him to also be found. It's kind of crazy to think about.
He certainly was in no position to throw his life away, nor endanger the life of his young climbing partner. However, the imposing allure of the Everest summit can have a strange effect on people.
Yeah.
Many climbers who attempt Everest report a psychological phenomenon known as summit fever.
Oh, this is kind of what I was talking about earlier, how you just kind of get zooted. Like, especially after all that climbing too. Like, okay, I know how to explain this in an interesting way. Do you know when you really have to pee and like you hold your pee and you're like, oh, I can hold it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. And then as soon as you see the toilet, you're gonna let it go. Like you will pee frame one. Like that's the way it probably is with the mountain. Like they see it and they're like, I'm almost there, I'm almost there, I'm almost there.
Where they become affixed in a trance-like state, compelling them to either reach the summit or die trying.
Yeah.
Death was no stranger to George Mallory, who had witnessed the horrors of World War I.
Oh.
An event so traumatizing that it profoundly altered the way a generation of men understood the concept of life and death.
True.
Many soldiers who lived through the slaughter would go on to develop survivor's guilt.
Yeah.
A condition where survivors of a mass tragedy experience sorrow and regret over not perishing alongside their peers. Death was so common in the Great War that many began to see valiant self-sacrifice as an expectation.
That's crazy.
It's possible that as Mallory was staring down his greatest adversary, he may have been thinking the same way. It's tough to think clearly in oxygen-starved conditions.
And like, don't they also have the added like allure of being the first? Like to other people, it's like, okay, we'll get to the top of Everest. Like it's like a bucket list thing for me. But for them, it was like, we can be the first people to do it, ever.
And chasing the summit had already once enticed Mallory into a reckless decision.
Like, you can make history.
Considering what was at stake in that moment, one has to wonder whether the temptation was too much to resist. At the end of the day, the summit question may simply come down to the limits of human obsession.
True.
But as far as any of us are concerned, does it really matter if Mallory or Irvin made it to the summit, regardless of whether they succeeded or failed?
Well, they got farther than me. I'm probably not gonna get that close.
We managed to reach the top of Everest anyway, and we did so long ago. We have since reached the summit along every ridge and during every season. As of now, over 4,000 people have stood atop Everest.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, that's lower than I thought. I thought it would have been at like at least, I don't know, 50,000 people.
Including a 13-year-old.
What? And an 80-year-old? Holy crap, I'm such a failure!
An 80-year-old, a blind man, a double amputee, and in 1995, George Mallory, who conquered the mountain that took his grandfather's life, although—
Oh my god! Are you serious? Holy clap! He finished the legacy! That's insane!
years ago.
Wow!
Today, climbers can reach the summit by following a fixed rope that extends all the way down to base camp.
Oh, really?
The summit trek—
Wait, so now it's just like follow the line leader, and then everybody just holds onto the rope and you go to the top? I didn't know that, actually. I thought you still had to, like, I don't know, get like the sticks and shit.
Has become so foolproof that practically anyone in good health with $50,000 and a few weeks to spare—
50K? Dude, you really have to pay that much to climb something that's free and in the world? What? Are you serious?
Can reach the top of the tallest mountain in the world. What used to be considered the most astounding—
They have people guide you. But even then, $50,000? Like, that's a lot. That is like excessive. 50K? Nah, give me a second. Why is it 50,000 to climb Mount Everest? It says the standard guided trip costs between $40,000 and $100,000. And it says that there are Icefall Doctor that costs $2,500, $4,000 garbage deposit, $3,000 fee for a liaison officer. Did I say that right? Then one-to-one support ratio, so you get your own little guy. The work is dangerous, so they charge you because they basically like don't want to be going up there all the time for free. You need oxygen bottles. You need multiple oxygen bottles costing roughly $650 a bottle. You also have to buy the oxygen for the guy guiding you. And this can add to $4,000 to $10,000 easily because you're buying for two, basically. And it says that reputable operators, which often cost $70,000 and up, provide medical care, and they speak English. Damn! So this is just like rich people shit now? Do you think this would be wild to the people who first climbed the mountain to kind of like discover stuff and like, I don't know, make history to see that it costs $50,000 now to do it? That is insane, man. Bobo, thanks for the 100 bits. Imagine getting zooted off the oxygen dough. True, okay, never mind, it's worth it.
An achievement in human exploration has since been relegated to a neat trophy to brag about at a cocktail party.
Dude, that's sad.
It's somewhat disheartening to see how even a place as mystifying as Everest eventually found a way to be commodified and commercialized.
That is sad.
These days, it seems that there are hardly any frontiers left to explore.
Mars, I guess.
As of now, the greatest discoveries reside not in mountains, but in mysteries. We may never know for sure what happened to Mallory and Irvin, but pretty much all of us can be confident about one thing. No one would prefer if they had failed.
Yeah.
It's a shame that history only tends to remember the first, because so many other remarkable stories and people get lost in the fold. Whether or not Mallory and Irvin made it to the summit, the fact remains that they both gave their lives trying to push the needle of human achievement.
Dude, they have like a gravesite up there with rocks and stuff. That's kind of crazy to look at. If you were like walking up there and you pass it, like those were the people who went there first. And like now you get to do it and they paved the way. Barry, I believe it's mostly due to risks and length of stay being quite long, and it's quite a remote place, meaning everything is just expensive. Dude, I totally agree. It's just sad. Like, I always try to see things from like other perspectives, if that makes sense. Like, imagine you just wanted to climb the mountain and now you're like a ghost and you see everybody else is just paying like 50K and they just kind of having fun. I don't know. I can't really explain it. It's like a weird dichotomy. Is that the right word? Or like, this is an SAT word, right? No. Somebody help me find this word. It's big. When things are side by side, but they're different. Oh, come on. Somebody here speaks better English than me. No, I'm not an oxymoron, but thank you. Juxtaposition! Thank you. Clap that guy. I meant juxtaposition. I don't know how you figured it out, but that was awesome. Thank you. And Salchian, thank you so much for 86 months. And we get a great VA the job for Salchian. Thank you.
Achievement. It's chilling to consider someone spending their final moments stranded high above the clouds with no hope of rescue.
Yeah.
You can only imagine how lonely it must feel.
That is sad.
But in a spiritual sense, the greatest pioneers are never truly alone. While on the precipice...
Wait, that does kind of make a lot of sense. Like, they're not alone because we will remember them forever. So basically, they won.
Of making history, all of mankind is with them.
Yeah.
If they were to fail, so would the rest of us.
True.
Human beings are defined by challenging the unknown. The innate desire to explore unifies us all. We will not rest until every summit is reached and every question is answered. George Mallory put it rather succinctly back in a 1923 interview for the New York Times. When asked why he wanted to climb Everest, he simply responded with the three most famous words in mountaineering.
Because I can.
Because it's there.
Oh, I was so close. That also has crazy aura. That is an insane aura farm. Wow. What a great video. That was really cool. Dance time. Bringing around town. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I super appreciate it. Please check out the original. And come by the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/BerryCrepe. And you can use code Berry for 10% off your gamer subs order. It super helps me out. And maybe one day I'll get a cool Booba Shaker cup and I would appreciate it. I hope you have a great evening. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye. That was so cool. Dude, how does he make like the greatest videos ever? They're like mini movies. It's actually insane. Like, it's so good. They're so good. You also have to climb the mountain up 1/4, then back half, and then back, and then 3/4, and then back to adjust your body. Oh, hell nah. I'll watch other people do it. Oh, thank you, Scott. I agree, gaming. They're all so good. Baldy, that would be awesome. Dude, from YouTube poop to YouTube gold is insane. But you're right. Didn't he used to make YouTube poops? Wow. Okay, guys, I'm gonna open up the game and I'm gonna let you fuck around. I'm opening the game and I'm gonna let you fuck around. We're gonna do a chaos mod, which means you vote on things that happen to me that are evil. And I will let you find out. Babel, thank you for the video. Sorry, I put TTS back on, but I'll read this one. When watching your previous reactions on YouTube, unless I'm mistaken, I believe you mentioned a couple times that you watched the 1,000 Minecraft players build civilization video, but I can't find it anywhere. Is it lost? I watched it without you. I'm sorry I cheated on you. I'm sorry I cheated on you. I just wanted to watch it by myself because I thought nobody in my chat wanted to watch a 4-hour video about Minecraft. But I was wrong because so many people ask that same question. I know. I'm sorry. I don't hate you. I just thought you guys wouldn't want to watch a Minecraft video. Unless you do. I mean, we can watch Minecraft videos. My bad. Isn't Minecraft the most sold game ever? I know. Watch Grox, he's funny. Oh, we tried to watch Grox. I think I'm too old. Is that an okay thing to say? Like, I don't hate him because he's obviously good at what he does, but I think I'm just too old. Like, we did watch that, and then after a while, I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm adding anything to this. I think I'm just too old. And that was the truth, and it was real. But I see that he's good at what he does. Okay, guys, so what we're doing is that you have to vote on what happens to me. And this game is beefy as hell, by the way.
Good night, Berry.
Good night!
Gotta get ready for bed for work tomorrow.
Have a good day at work!
Hope to see you again tomorrow, Crepicus Great Sleepy.
Have a good night, Adam! Okay, guys, you have to vote on what happens. It's up above me, and then you pick a number, and then that's the thing that happens. How is it already green for Jesus? I just started!
Shut the fuck up!
Sorry.
Come on!
Is it loud enough, by the way?
Hands behind your back. Come on, mister. We're giving you everything you want. Don't even think
Baby
about it.
one.
Oh, we got an ad starting? Okay, I'll pause. Raven, thank you! Can we get a creepy in the chat for Raven? Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we're about to have an ad in 30 seconds, so I'm gonna pause it so nobody feels left out. Also, do you need it louder? We'll work on the audio for a second. I think it's a little quiet. Let me see if I can turn it up. I think I turned it down when I was testing it earlier because it was blasting. That shit was really...
like brown bricks in Minecraft.
What? Thank you, Momo. Oh, shit. It's just so quiet. There? That's probably good. Sounds like Mugenics. Dialogue boost. Probably like... Yeah, let's try that. That might be a good idea. Yeah, I don't know what the hell Adam be saying half the time. Thank you, Boo Boo. Where are my dancing people at?
Franklin and Trevor and Michael. OMG, I love GTA V.
You do? Wait, when is the new GTA supposed to come out, by the way? Anybody know? Do they actually have a date on that? Never? November? Is it November or is it never? Oh! Thank you, Juan. Thank you, thank you. 2052. They'll probably still delay it. Is this game gonna be really large, by the way? Like, way bigger than average? It's gotta be, like, at least 900 gigs. First terabyte game. You guys remember? If you're old like me, whenever you had to play games that were really big back in the day, they gave you extra discs and you had to put them in. Rando, thank you! And Gaming, thank you!
I bet some Marby's time could help fix Adam.
No Marbies. No Marbies. No Marbies. No Marbies. No Marbies.
That dough that no. And had a real coinus in store.
What the hell was he saying? I'm going to the store? I think he's going to the store. Does anybody need anything from Publix? Anything at all? Bobo, thank you for the 100 bits.
Now we can fit all those games in a folder in our computer. This shit is crazy.
Dude, it is. Actually, I was thinking about this the other day. SSDs used to be so expensive. Like, and getting a lot of storage space on one was really expensive. A pack of juicy fruit and some turkey. I would have some juicy fruit. The first 2 seconds are so good before it loses all of its flavor. Salmon, thank you for 7 months. Thank you. Hello. I hope you're having a good day. Hello. I haven't had a Toblerone in a long time. I just think of the meme. Okay, we're all back from the ads. Let's start dying. Is this loud enough now?
Get in there! Sit tight! I'll handle the plastic! Don't
Who said that?
And the nouns high.
Move!
In the
Move!
Come on!
Move!
What's he doing? Hurry!
I'm saying move!
Leave us alone! We didn't do shit to you!
Get out of here!
Oh my goodness, oh God.
I would never act like that. I'd be cool.
Phone it in.
I'm probably the coolest gamer ever. Use the phone to trigger the explosive charge. Who's that? Am I gonna get out of here? Frame 1? He just straight blasted me. I have to start the tutorial all over again. Guys, please don't make this a 7-hour stream where we're stuck in the tutorial. Please. No.
Hey, come on!
Should I have gotten out of this first?
You're a lot shut even to me.
Jesus!
Come on, mister. We're giving
He
you.
can't hit me in a cutscene, can he?
Think about it.
What?
They're collateral.
Are you serious? In a cutscene? What do? I just wait until he dies? Oh no. I might have to turn this off until we get out of the tutorial. He's sitting right there camping me! I'm soft locked by Creeper Jesus! He shot me through the door! Oh, he shot my friend. Oh no. Oh no. I think I have to get through this, but I have to turn off. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn off the thing until I get out of the tutorial because you guys are just gonna camp me in here and there's probably nothing I can do. I had to turn this off.
Excuses. You got a levels to your brush.
What? I can't level strength. I think I have to turn this off until I get out of here.
Xdexberry, we've come to bargain. Xdexberry, we've come to bargain. Xdexberry, we've come to bargain.
No bargaining. Let me get out of the tutorial.
Pays attention, no one gets hurt.
Guys, I've never actually finished this game, by the way.
They'll get worse than hurt. Hey, come
Does that make me a fake gamer? I've never played through all of GTA 5. Sorry.
Hands behind your back. Come on, nurse.
It's long.
Don't even think about it.
And I've never played online.
Get in there.
Sit tight. I'll handle the plastic.
Don't blow yourself up.
Get out of here.
Attention.
Move.
In the back.
Faster.
Get these assholes in the closet.
Move.
Hurry.
Get in the closet if you want to.
Barry
This is a
does
safe
is stay at
space.
the club. Don't forget game status shows your location, queen.
No. I'm not at the club. I promise. I'm scared of people.
Set. Phone it in.
I'm calling it.
I'm calling in. Did I not press the right button? Oh, up. Okay, hello? Detonate. You can do this through a flip phone? That blows. Is that Adam? It sounded like Adam. Or the Yeehaw TTS.
Show me the money. Slow and steady, T. Slow and steady.
My mouth vibrated. I should not do that again. He said slow and steady, so I'm gonna take my time and take a little shower. Phone detonators are common. How do you guys all know that, by the way? Oh. Thank you. I was testing you.
That's the score. We're just taking the non-sequential notes.
Okay, take the cash.
There's enough here for us all to enjoy. Depends on how you look at it.
I'm gonna shoot you.
We gotta move.
Go!
Out, B.
I have $178,000. Oh, now they know who I am.
I'll remember you. You forget 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them?
Oh, hard?
He's crazy. No one's crazy. I think. Be cool. That's right, pal.
I'm cool.
Fucking crazy. Oh boy. All right. Look,
Oh, I have to do it. Left ult. Did I do it right?
Work this out.
Take him out. Die! I actually shot him because I'm not using a controller, by the way. That's for the people who were hating on me in the Resident Evil stream. I just can't play with a controller. I'm too computer build. Take cover. Also, I just can't play shooters. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I always play the people with auto aim or rockets.
I'm setting the charges. They're on a timer, so brace yourselves.
I'm ready.
Have seen Batman The Dark Knight ever before?
I have. Cue to leave. I'm probably gonna die in the tutorial because I remember this happened last time. I'm so sorry. Yeah, teach me to be good at shooting games. Can anybody actually do that? Oh no, this is where all the people come out. Boom! Who's next, bitches? Wait, are these cops? Am I gonna get in trouble? I don't wanna get in trouble. I don't wanna get in trouble. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Or suffer the consequence.
I ain't laying down for them.
What? I didn't tell you to lay down with them. Maybe they have a wife or a husband.
Don't be
Who's
as
left?
dumb as you look.
Is that guy dead? Let's double check. Yeah, he's dead.
We keep going forward.
What the
fuck is this?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Wrong profession.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Move. Get out of here. We got
On site.
Let's go.
Dude, I did it. I never do it. Wait, am I supposed to switch people? Run! Don't mess with me. I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
The thing is blown.
I got my share. It's still wide open.
Car's up here.
We got shares?
Move, come on.
The kid might have bailed.
Go! Where's the car? Where's my car? Reloading. Is this my car? Hi. Where are guys? Hurry up! My game just crashed. Oh no, I clicked on Chatterino.
Let's move.
Come on, guys. Start stepping. I gotta move Chatterino. I clicked on it 3 times. I just like seeing what you guys have to say. I'm sorry, I think you're funny or whatever, and you're never gonna get another compliment from me again. By the way, every time I clicked on Chatterino, it typed this. I had to drive? Oh, hell no!
What took you so long?
Oh, thank God. Okay, we have an Uber driver.
And drive. Did you see that shit?
That could have been bad.
That bitch's face against the glass.
Hey, you can't say that. You don't have the pass. Should I start doing that in Discord calls and I feel like nobody's listening to me? Ew! No, no, no! I can't drive! Oh! Am I going to jail? I don't think I'll be good in jail. Drive to the helicopter pickup point. Okay.
Quick, we can beat the train.
I'm going as fast as I can! Okay, I'm kind of good at driving.
Coming our way.
They're gonna get smushed by the train.
Made this car yet. Man, I'll believe in this bird when I get eyes on it.
Is that a tractor? I hardly know her.
Roadblock. Go right.
Oh, I have to take this right. Good turn. Holy! I'm goated! No, I'm not. Don't call him. He blasted
Did you
me.
know they recorded Barry's driving input
You guys all right?
to do the mocap for the action scenes?
Come on.
I'm a stunt driver.
Fix the car, all right? We can go this way to the chopper. No, hey, stick to the plan. What?
That guy looks like he's hurt.
Plan. Come on.
We should go to the doctor. Wait, do we have to have like a criminal doctor, like a vet?
Where the fuck's the chopper? Fuck. I'm gonna check around back.
Oh! What about his back?
Someone must have fucking talked. All right, Brad's gonna be fine.
Brad is dead. Holy sniper!
Crepe Shock betrayed by Papa Crepe.
Rando.
Go! God, I'm not gonna make it. I'm fucking gonna bleed out.
Just kill him there. It's more peaceful.
No!
Come on!
Come on!
That guy I definitely did a bad job on. Who's left? Whoa! There is so much going on. I'm in a movie. That's like a Stranger Things kid. Or Walking Dead. Walking Dead.
Where's the chopper? Fucking stay back. You come near me, she's fucking dead.
They're saying so many bad words. They're bad people.
Go! Go!
There's too much smoke. Who's vaping? Wait, now where am I? It's a terrible day for rain.
Not always a good citizen.
Oh!
He did not die a hero's death.
You're gonna say
But
that
he
at
was
the
a
funeral?
man.
What the fuck?
Our Lord.
Some things just keep to yourself.
Perhaps we should not judge. We are born of sin and we die in sin. And in this
Well, that's the game, everybody. The end. Bucketing, thank you for 7 months. Can we get a quick beat to jump a bucketing? Thank you. Guys, don't worry. I'll turn on the chaos mod in a minute. I just had to get out of there because Grief for Jesus was just gonna keep screwing me up. GTA 5. When did the strippers come in? I'm gonna be honest, that was way faster than the last time I did this. It took me like literally 3
Your
hours.
son, James. He's
James?
a good kid.
Thank you, Boo-Boo!
Quitter alert.
A good kid.
Not true.
Why? Does he help the fucking poor? No. He sits on his ass all day, smoking dope and jerking off while he plays that fucking game.
And what's wrong
If
with
that's our
that?
standard for goodness, no wonder this country's screwed.
And what about you?
What about me? Hey,
Is that Bob Ross?
I don't have the advantages that kid has. By the time I was his age, I'd already been in prison twice. I robbed banks. I ran whores, smuggled dope.
And we're admitting that.
These were the opportunities I had. At least I took them.
And where did these opportunities get you, Michael?
They got me right fucking here. The end of the road. With a big house and a useless kid. And I'm stuck talking to you because no one else gives a shit. Oh, I'm living a dream, baby. And that dream is fucked. It is fucking fucked.
Let it all out.
He's losing his mind.
I think I just did.
Oh.
He needs to jerk off and
Well,
play video games.
I think that's all we have time for.
Blood, thank you. Give me a great beat, Jennifer Blood. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I guess.
You mean that? Thank you. That was very nice of you to say, Mister.
I
Thank
ain't
you.
sure this shit is working for me.
Well, a sense of overriding futility is a vital part of the process.
I paid $400 for this.
Whatever you say, Doc.
Oh, wait, the music? This shit busted? What the hell? Whoa! Wow. Oh, and there's boobies and hot dogs in this game? How have I never finished this? Oh, the music! Sorry, it's lagging. I'll fix it in a minute. I think it's the shadows. Oh, whoa! I'm scared to hit escape because I think it's gonna crash. I'll fix that in a second. Just remind me after the cutscene.
I know just how you feel.
This game is from 2013? Holy crap.
It gotta be around here somewhere.
Somebody Google Gameskit came out in 2013 and tell me another one.
Another brilliant Lamar Davis production.
Wait, I think I know them.
Hey, excuse me, homie. Can you tell me where Berto Beach House is?
No, homie, I cannot.
Man, won't you come on?
Actually, yeah. It's that house right there with the yellow stairs.
Ooh, I actually like Bioshock Infinite. I know nobody else did, but I like
Man,
it.
get your stupid ass on. Damn. Why don't you ask him if he knows the fucking owner? Or better yet, do some skywriting that reads there's a couple niggas here about to boost some cars in case somebody didn't realize.
See, what you don't...
I gotta fix it. Okay, I'm glad. Wait, it broke. Okay, I have to wait till the cutscene's over. It only pauses.
This shit is legit business.
Legit? Oh yeah, I forgot, huh? 401ks, tax returns and all? Yeah, right.
You the one all pumped up on doing this lick, nigga. I'm getting my money in the hood. I'm straight, fool. I'm cool.
You cool? Cool what? Slinging dope and throwing up gang signs? Yeah, right.
Whatever, homie.
That lady's listening to their entire conversation. Do they have a slide at their house?
This the spin knot right here. Your boy Simeon wasn't bullshit.
Man, get your ass in there.
Bring your ass, fool. I'm always trying to boss somebody.
Okay, I can fix it now, I think. Okay, I have $78. I'm rich! It's 2013, I'm rich! I can get like 78 McChickens! Okay, here, let me fix this. Hi, Mr.
If
Moose!
you had a GTA V radio on U-Boot to separate track for the driving sections to avoid DMCA.
Ooh, that would be cool, actually. Hi, Vivier! Wait, you saw me setting this up earlier, didn't you? Honestly, I don't care if the VOD gets muted. Honestly, this is like the chaos mod anyway, so we'll just listen to the music. Who gives a shit? Okay, where is the, maybe we could do, that would be graphics? I guess, how do I make it have less shadows? Can I not do that here? I think if I turn the shadows down, hi Double, it might help. Advanced graphics? Long shadows off, distance rendering, framing, voice chat. You can voice chat in this game? Oh, hell no. Oh yeah, GTA RP, that makes sense. That makes sense, that makes sense. To be honest, I thought that was kind of like a, I thought that was like mods and stuff. I didn't know it was natively in the game. Where is, do you think I have to leave and come back to get the different graphics? Because it doesn't look like there's any like graphic stuff you can fix. Maybe no, because I can't expand on this. Maybe it's on the front menu. I think it might be on the front page. Scroll. If I scroll, it just moves down. Okay, let's try game. No, this is like saving the game. I mean, honestly, I could save and then come back. Click the option in the menu and you can go down. Okay, wait, where? Oh, dude, thank you. Clap that guy. Holy crap. Yeah, all this is on very high, by the way. Oh, hell no. Okay, listen. Reflections, normal. Water, high. Particles, high. Normal, I guess. Grass quality. Why do I need the grass quality very high? Cav, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you, thank you. Soft shadows. Softer. That should be fine. This has to help. Okay. And then that's actually perfect because I'll put the chaos mod back on. Yay, it worked out. Okay, I'm opening the game. It's coming back. BerryCrepe has signed in. That's your background? Wait, you have the same background as me with the little stars? Or do you have a background of somebody with big boobies in GTA? It could be one or the other. I have no idea. Are you using a 5090? Yeah, but you're forgetting I also have to like upload myself into the mainframe. So that also becomes a part of the problem. I have a lot of programs open. I have this game, I have OBS, I have Wordo, I have Pog VTS, I have VTS Studio, I have Mix It Up. I have a lot of stuff on.
Your son, James.
Come on.
Okay, here we go. You guys can vote again.
Damn, this nigga must got the baby dick.
What?
Yeah, and all this shit paid for with bad credit. Come to daddy.
Ooh, I can pick one. I want the red one. Red, red, red. Oh, how do I get in? Oh, F. I was just
Like
beating
that?
the crap out of
Bobby
it.
big dick on a nigga, huh? Shit, for real, homie. Damn, this motherfucker got robo roof and everything.
Damn,
nigga.
Optimus
He shoulda paid
Prime.
the Nizzo. Man, you gotta grind to keep that shit. Now it's back on us.
Hell yeah, I want to see what it do. Hey, hit me on the speakerphone, Lord.
Oh,
He's
it's like
quick.
that. For sure, homie.
Okay, I gotta follow him. Dude, why is it lagging? It's stuttering worse. No! No, 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 why?
Nice and slow for your bitch ass.
I don't know where he is.
My favorite
I don't know where anything is.
the Pop Wadio and 80 Seconds Wadio. There's so many awesome stations here that gave me good taste.
Thank you, Bobo. Also, why is it lagging so bad? What did I do wrong? There's got to be something else I can close. See, look at how bad it's lagging. It shouldn't be doing this. Display, graphics. It's lagging worse after I made the grass quality worse, by the way. Maybe I should do full screened. Okay, if I go on full screen, please, please, please promise you'll be on good behavior. And I'm closing everything that I'm not using. I cannot ban you. You are at the mercy of the moderation team, and I cannot save you either. So just know that. Oh, yeah. Wait, let me put the FPS to 120. That's a really good idea. VSync, Pog, or bad? You don't ban anybody anyway. Well, don't tell them that. Do not tell them that. No, off. Okay, apply. Yes. Oh, it's way better in full screen. I think it was borderless windowed. I fix it.
Damn, this nigga must got the baby dick. Yeah, and all this shit paid for with bad credit.
Did you just say 6'7"?
Come to daddy.
I don't even know how to pick stuff from this angle.
Like that? Bobby Big.
Where did he go?
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in
Who's
here
following
with
me?
Right up here, homie. I'm about to go nice and slow for your bitch ass.
Finally!
Okay.
Oh, shit!
What was that? Did I pass him? Hot cougars in your area? That is some hot pussy. Dude, it's lagging so bad. My setup isn't even that bad, but it looks deplorable. There's gotta be something I can change. How is it so bad? This ran better on my old computer, by the way. Should I have never bought a new computer? Damn. Why did it do this? Graphics? There's gotta be something I can turn off. Subtitles on. I don't even know why I had those off. Where would be... What could I be doing wrong? If you were me, what would you change? What would you change? Shadows draw distance? Let's try that. Dude, I'm so sorry. I tested this before stream, but it's being worse. Shadows, draw distance. So distance scaling, maybe like a little less? Is that what you guys are saying? Did you restart the game? I did. I did. And look, it's not even taking up a lot of memory. Turn down the refresh rate? Yeah, let's do that. Where would that be at? Reflection? Probably... Dude, I can't even move the mouse. Do you see how slow it moves? Okay, where would frame rate be? Dude, I don't think it's the mod. I don't know. Maybe turn off VSync? Okay. Oh, there's... Wait, here. VSync off. Half off. See, I don't know why everything's going so bad. I could run this on my old PC. I don't know where frame rate is. Does anybody have an idea of where I could find that? Maybe down here? No. Display? Oh, it was over there. Let me go back. Yes. Refresh rate. Dude, I can't even move the mouse. But that's just my monitor, right? Yeah, where can I lock the FPS? That's what I wanted to do. This is just my monitor. Should I just do a 144? 120, you think? Okay. Okay, it's still kind of lagging though. And then where could I do... I guess I don't know how to limit my FPS. Is that not possible? Oh, I did with the refresh rate? Because I just put it on like 60. Should I just go 60? Like, you guys can't see better than 60, right? Like, you're on Twitch. I should be okay now? Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Let me out. Let me out! No, it's still lagging. It's lagging worse! Oh, this is what I get for having a fun idea and trying to interact with you guys. Fuck me! This is really weird. Let me close the game and open it again. Dude. I just wanted to have fun with my friends. Parasocially. There's no way. I closed it. Let me try to open it one more time. And it's not like my model's lagging, it's just the game. Normally when my computer is having a struggle, my model will also lag, but this is just the game. That's how I know when my computer is bad, because I'll start going, But when I have the game open, after this, just give it a second. When I have the game open, I still work fine. Turn DirectX to 10 instead of 11. Really? I believe you. I actually do. Let me do that. Let me do that. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Let's do 10. Derp. Derp. Yeah, I blame Rockstar. Screw you guys. Is that a base take or a bad take? I actually don't know if they're good devs or not. Are they good devs or bad devs? I have no idea. Oh, it's moving a little better on this menu. Let's do... Where was it? Oh, here. It was... Oops, I don't want voice chat. You said to go to... the... What was it? Not tessellation, it was... Oh, DirectX. Is that up? Advanced graphics? Or is that display? Here. 10. You said 10? Let's try that. This might save it. This might save the day. Let's see.
A Rockstar game for our Rockstar streamer.
Oh, why are you so nice? It crashed. Wait, it'll open this time. Pray harder, pray harder, pray harder, pray harder, pray harder. And thank you, Derp. And thank you, Bobo. Pray harder.
What if you watched your task manager in another window to see what part of your PC is getting throttled? Narrowing it down makes it easier to diagnose.
Maybe. I really do think it's just the game. Like, I'm not trying to be a hater or a loser or anything, but I really just think it's the game.
ADHD time. Do you have other keyboards installed? That may be why your typing suddenly changed to right to left typing.
Well, I type with my toes sometimes when it's hard for me to get to the keyboard, so maybe yesterday I was typing with my feet by accident. That was my bad. Okay. This should work. It feels better. It definitely feels better in my hands. It looks better. Wait, we might have saved it.
Come on. Shit, come on.
Oh, this looks better, right? I'm not getting any lagging. I think it's saved.
This nigga must got the baby.
Yes.
Yeah, and all this shit paid for with bad credit. Like that, Bobby.
Okay, you guys can vote again. And it's stuttering. Fuck! It's just a little bit. No, it's over. No, it's over. It's over. I swear I have a good computer. I mean it. I swear I do. I swear my computer's good. Why is it doing this?
It may be just a game because it was built single-threaded and maybe
I did look.
CPU settings instead of GPU.
It is just the game. I'm looking at it right now. I opened up my task manager. It's just the game. What? That is so weird. What the hell? It's a lot of memory. It's 49%. What the hell? Why is it doing that? Oh my god, it's going crazy. It's going crazy. It's just the game. It's literally just a game. Which is so weird. It is so weird. I noticed the one NVIDIA setting defaulted off. Would that mean it's CPU rendering? Is it? Wait, is that what's happening? It's rendering entirely on my CPU?
Barry, it's me. The virus she thought you got rid of.
I hope not.
I'm back.
No, you can leave. You can leave. You can leave. Well, guys, I'm sorry. I tried to set up something fun, but it turned out to be buns.
Man,
and it took me an hour to download this game.
You're us from a peak stream. Damn you, Creeping Reed.
Damn you, damn you, damn you. Should we just go do incest? Or what I can do is I can probably just be back tomorrow for the cooking stream. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go. I will be back tomorrow for the cooking stream since it'll be early. And I'm gonna try to fix this. That way, at least I'll be on time tomorrow because I think tomorrow's stream has to be early anyway. I will fix this, I promise. I don't know what the hell happened. That was very weird. And I'm so sorry. I really am. It was working fine when I was playing by myself. I really don't know what happened. It was perfectly fine when I was testing it earlier. That's very sad. I'm sorry.
Or we could maybe play Marbies.
No! No, 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 no! Who said that? Oh, could you explain the incest comment? Oh, it's a game called Horsey Game. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I am gonna go and I will be back tomorrow and I'm gonna fix this. We probably won't be able to play this, but I will try my best to figure it out and I am so sorry. I really wanted to do something so fun today where you guys would be involved and I feel really bad. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It won't happen again, I promise. We're gonna go here. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow and we're gonna do a cooking stream and it'll be with Milky. So thank you guys so much for being here. You are the greatest part of my day and I super appreciate you. So thank you, thank you, thank you for everything. You make my day so much better. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Wacky. Goodbye, Dex.
Stream is always a fun stream. Adorkable Otto Lady.
Thank you. That was very nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys have a great evening. If you need anything, I'll be in the Discord. Goodbye, Unreal. Goodbye, Lunch. Goodbye, Star.
A great stream and
thank you. I'm
keeping me
sorry.
company while I fought with my truck earlier. Have a great night.